says I'm live. Oh my god, it's there now. It was so delayed. Alright, we're live now.
I love technical difficulties.
Dude, I've never had such a hard time getting this shit to go. Welcome, everybody. Some more Danganronpa. But not just me. We have the one and only Resident Unleashed here. Are you a Danganronpa expert? You know more about me about Danganronpa. I know that much.
But, I the absolute
welcome.
shit out of this game series and not made any real videos about it at all.
Really, you haven't made any? Like, you haven't talked about this on your channel before?
5 times?
Okay. Well, I mean...
Because nobody was interested in it, but as soon as I posted something about Pascal the dog being in my room, everyone's like, oh yeah, we'll watch that.
That's watchable. I'll do that. Danganronpa, not so much.
No. Analysis about, like, who had the worst death? No.
Welcome to me, Carl. Welcome, Frosted. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna throw this...
Oh, Lily is here. Hog.
Hog? Yeah. Lily's an OG.
Oh no, someone's on the floor dead.
Yeah, I left at an interesting spot from last time.
I think the worst part about this for me is that I know the game. I know what happens and you don't.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, that'll give an interesting perspective, at least on your end.
When you say something, you just get, like, you can't see me, but I'm going to cringe. Okay.
Oh, by the way, do we want to jump to the SMT and friends, just in case someone pops in? The call.
I'm not sure that everybody. It's like really late.
Yeah, maybe not. Let's just chill here.
Yeah.
What if the blood tastes like bubblegum? Yikes. Welcome, Seven. Welcome. Yo, she's dead, unfortunately. Well, I liked her, but I don't know. Maybe she's not dead. I don't know what to think.
What? You know, I've never thought about the blood tasting like bubblegum. Thanks, Frosted.
I mean, it is a very, very odd color for blood.
No, okay. So here's a huge myth about Danganronpa, right? The myth is that they made the blood bright pink for censoring issues.
Yeah.
No. In the original iteration of Danganronpa, which was called Distrust, everybody was like a lot more realistic, and all the blood was red, and you can actually see that in the first person's execution. I'm not gonna say who it is because that's a big spoiler.
Big spoils.
You can see like that execution was made during Distrust, not like when Danganronpa was like being developed. So you can see that the blood's still red in that one, and they changed the blood color to bright pink to fit with the game's like art aesthetic.
Oh, so it's not even like a censor thing. They just wanted it to be pink.
They just wanted it to be pink.
I kind of get it though. I mean, it does look aesthetically pleasing. At least it's different. I'd say more Pepto-Bismol. Dude, don't get me started on Pepto. I have like terrible stomach issues, bro.
What is that?
Oh, you don't know what Pepto is? Oh, that's right. Maybe no. Australia is different. It's like tablets. Sometimes it's tablets, but they have like chewables as well, and like you could drink it. It's medicine for your stomach. Like, if you have upset stomach, or you get nausea and stuff like that, and you have stomach issues, which I have them all the fucking time. It helps with that. Yeah. So the first person is dead. We're trying to figure out who's the bad person, right?
Ah, yes. We don't have that in Australia.
Really?
No, it's an American, brand, basically. We have that stuff here, but we don't have that brand because obviously different country.
I'd assume you'd have like something like it, or maybe it's named differently, or maybe it is just American. No, I don't know.
They've got something like it, completely different name, completely different company.
Oh, okay, yeah. I wonder if FF9 Remake is real. I don't mind it because I like the Final Fantasy VII remake. I wouldn't mind stuff like that. It is pink and it tastes pink. It tastes like chalk, like weirdly enough.
I've had those like kind of like liquid medicines before. I can't remember what for, but it tasted like lollies. Oh, you caught candy in the US.
Lolly, I think lollipop, but
I'm British, just a bit. Just a bit.
Oi,
Like when I was playing Pokemon, I was at the North American International Championships in 2019. And I said I was with a bunch of Americans and one person from England, and I said I need to go to the loo. And all the Americans.
The loo?
Yeah,
oh, man.
I say that all the time. It's really common here. And then all the Americans were just staring at me, like, "What? Where are you going?"
The fucking what? Rising, have you had Tums? Oh, dude, Tums are fucking whack too, man. It's literally just they taste like chalk so much. I hate it. Yeah, loo. I mean, loo sounds better than I don't know. I don't know. I guess restrooms.
Then the guy
okay?
who was from England is just like the toilet.
Toilet sounds disgusting. I'd rather someone be like, "I'm going to the restroom" or something. Like that sounds nicer. Saying toilet sounds kind of.
We don't say restroom in Australia at all. We say we're going to the toilet, we're going to the loo, or we're going to the dunny.
The what?
The
What's
dunny.
the last one? Dunny?
That's Australian slang. You're going to the dunny, mate. Oh, yeah, mate. You want to take a massive shit. Washroom? Washroom's also, like, the
Washroom's
US.
not true. Washroom is not accurate. That's, I don't know.
You don't wash yourself.
That's what a bathroom is, baby. Like, yeah, I don't know. So, wait, so refresh me. So the person died, and we're trying to figure out who killed her, right?
No, okay, Monokuma killed her. Right? She
Oh,
broke
really?
the rules, and Monokuma killed her. And
Oh, so nobody did it.
And, you're talking to everybody because they're just like, oh my god, she's dead.
Wait, but somebody else died. Your assistant, right? The chick who's, like, assisting you or whatever. She died, and we were trying to figure that all out. Then she went crazy and got killed. I remember now.
Oh, yeah, what's her name? Oh, god, Sayaka? Oh, yeah, blue-haired chick. Do Australians hate Outback? I mean, there are a lot of people who do live in the Outback because, like, I think 60% of this country is desert.
I assume Demicro means the steakhouse in America. There's a steakhouse in America called Outback. It's supposed to be Australian food. I assume that's what that is.
We don't have that here.
I was about to say.
Don't have Australian food.
I was about to say, like, Demicro, that, or it means out. He might mean that, like, literal Outback, but I assume he meant the restaurant. But so need to figure out who killed Sayaka. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know who killed Sayaka. I know.
I don't. I put Toku on this episode's thumbnail. I don't know.
So what's her name's dead in Makoto's bathroom? Makoto did it, like 100%. You did it
for sure.
Yeah. You can deny it all you want. Makoto Naegi.
She was kind of annoying at the start, but she grew on me a little bit, and then bam, she died. I'm like, oh, okay.
So Rising.
Just about right.
Okay. One rule about Danganronpa. Don't get attached to any character at all.
That's a good point. You
don't know when they're gonna die.
Yeah. Are we all done talking, says Kyoko. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. Yeah, no shit. Sitting around in the gym. We'll have to click the clues, find the foundation, the construction, argument, and final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really need to say more? Nah, Outback the restaurant. See, that's what I thought. At my Outback, they make employees use an Australian accent.
I've only heard ever in my life one person, and he's a British comedian, actually impersonate our accent correctly.
I went to an Outback and they don't have an accent. Maybe that's just where you live, bro. I don't know.
What the hell would they bloody serve there?
I don't know. They're a steakhouse. I'm pretty sure, but like I don't know what that means.
Steakhouse? Did they just make steak? Meat?
I guess so. In an Australian way, I guess. I don't really know.
There's no real Australian way. Like, our food culture, our only, like, foods that we have here, like, something called pavlova, which is also from New Zealand as well. Dairy bread, which is just bread with, like, butter on it and sprinkles. Vegemite. And our local
They should serve Vegemite. I wish they just served it.
We don't have, like, any cultural food that is ours. Like, if I go out and eat food, there's nothing, like, Australian. There's Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, KFC, Macca's.
Macca's.
We have bakeries with pies and sausage rolls, both of which are British. Like, Australian food culture is just every single food from overseas.
To be fair, I think Britain's similar to that too, but I think America's also very similar to that, other than like the burger joints. Like the burger joint's obviously very American, but like for every burger joint there's also like a Chinese restaurant, or I mean like Mexican and spice. Like there's like Taco Bell as well. Panda Express here is like Chinese food as well, so kinda have that, I guess.
Ew, Portuguese. What's wrong with Portuguese chicken? Come on. Right.
Their mascot is a kangaroo. No shit. That's an easy one.
We have a kangaroo on our coat of arms. Ooh. And an emu. I don't understand why Americans call it emu. It's emu.
Wait, I call it an emu.
Oh, Pog. Whenever I hear it in media,
I didn't...
just like emu, and I'm just like, no,
people
it's not
call
a
it
cow.
emu? I didn't even know people called it that. I've always thought it was just an emu. I got Portuguese blood. Should I cry? That's up to you.
Rip. Do you guys have Jewish delis? Yeah, we have Jewish delis. We have like delis from like everywhere. We've got like delis that serve cuts of meat that are specifically Chinese. It's really weird. And then you go up to the counter and they don't speak English.
Hey, I mean, that's authentic. If they don't even speak English, that's fucking authentic, you know? By the way, like the stream if you guys could, please. Thank you, Wink.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Dislike. Alright.
Hey, do whatever. Whether it's an up or down, like, you know, it's up to you. It's up to you.
Alright, and don't forget to comment for the algorithm.
Yeah, so they do that plenty. We've talked about the wildest shit in here, to be honest, but yeah. My chat's interesting. That's why I look forward to streaming, to be honest. If there was no chat here, I don't think I could do it. You guys make it worth it.
Yeah.
Why do they have a suspect me? I have something to do. I mean, yeah, it would seem right to think that Makoto did kill her because we were around it all the time and she died in our fucking room, so...
What if, Rising, you killed her and you didn't know?
I think I'd get it. A little bit, you know?
Fox already disliked.
Already disliked my own mod. Can you imagine?
Wow. Portuguese nowadays are pretty cash money, but the medieval ones medieval ones?
What do you mean medieval one? Medieval Portuguese? What'd they do? What did the medieval Portuguese people do? I'm so confused.
I'm trying to imagine Portuguese people in, like, armor and cooking chicken.
They have fucking full armor on at a stove.
I've had good luck in Arceus today. Stantler and a Whirlpool shiny. Oh my god, shiny Whirlpool is so cool.
Wait, what does shiny Whirlpool's color turn into?
It's purple instead of red.
Really?
But Wurmple's so cute. When I was playing Oraz and I made it faint, and it's so sad.
Wait, what does shiny fucking Silcoon and Cascoon look like?
Rubbish.
They're not just like white?
They're just like slightly different shade of the color that they already are.
Because, like, one's white, one's kind of purplish looking, right?
Yeah, they're just slightly different shades of the color that they already are.
Crap. That's so boring.
Yeah, no. But, like, before Generation 6, all of the Pokemon shinies was randomly generated.
I could kind of understand that, I guess. You all of a sudden need to make a new color for all of the Pokemon. I guess I get it, but...
So people are making up rumors, like, Shiny Dragonite is, like, based off of, like, that a dragon from a kid's TV show. And then it's just like, no, those were, like, randomly seeded shinies. That's like Shiny Garchomp looks the same.
Didn't they update some later, though?
No, they haven't changed any of them.
Really?
No. They gave new shinies to, like, Megas. Like, regular Gengar and Shiny Gengar look the same, so they made Mega Gengar white. Shiny. I accidentally deleted my save data on Pokemon. It was 50. Oh my...
For Arceus?
I would be spewing. I don't care which game it was, I would be spewing.
Yeah, I guess it kind of doesn't matter.
The medieval Portuguese are those who got here in Brazil and killed the natives and... Oh no, no,
oh shit, I need live chat on.
Like, the British. Just like, the British.
Good old colonization. You see, the British did that here, and then the British out-British themselves by making them leave. And then they became Americans. But that happened to Australia as well.
I mean, not
we're
exactly.
The same. You guys were kind of just left there.
We didn't get rid of the English because this country was basically a dumping ground for people who stole bread.
For fucking bread, of all things.
Yeah, people were so poor they stole bread, and then they're like, "Nope, you're getting shipped off into the middle of fucking nowhere." That's like, so like some of them were actually like really insane criminals, but like some of them just stole bread to feed their kids.
Don't have kids, I guess.
Don't have kids.
The British said, "Hey, don't have fucking kids, okay?"
No, it's not that. It's just like the British were just saying no sex.
I mean, what's the best like type of birth control other than you're gonna fucking die or get thrown? I guess to Australia. But I mean, at the time, Australia not a fun place. I'm guessing.
The convicts who were sent here weren't like monitored. They were basically dumped. They were just like, okay, here's your new home. Go make one.
I mean, it's just a weird way that happens, to be honest. Portuguese were smart. They stole all of our gold. Damn.
The Australians were, the original Australians were quite stupid, actually. This country was very dumb. What happened here was basically they were just told to make their own houses and blah blah blah, and then they started like making their own farms and like colonizing areas and discovering the country.
Here's a way to think about this: would you rather sit in a jail cell or just be sent to a giant ass island? I guess.
I'm getting to the really bad. I'm getting to the really bad part. Then the native Australians, the Aboriginals, who share land and like share resources with everybody. That's how their civilization worked. And when they found out there were other people who had made farms with food, their culture is that if you're in our land, it is everybody's land and we support everybody. So they started taking the food. And then the white man didn't like that, so they all got slaughtered.
White man does what the white man does. Does best, I guess.
And I hate that part of Australia's history, and that's why, like, when
think about America,
like Australia Day rolls around, and I'm just like, not celebrating the landing of the white man.
I mean, we killed the natives, then did a bunch of slavery, then put two nukes on Japan. So.
I mean, look,
we
haven't
got
done anything
room.
like that in war, but like the other stuff, like slaves killing, yeah, that's what Australians did too.
Yeah, but I mean, everywhere kind of had slaves. I guess just in America, it was like, bro, come on, we're done with that shit already. Like, America was kind of late. Like, it was the 1800s or whatever, you know?
But the coolest story about, like, British colonization is New Zealand. They came to New Zealand, and then the Maori people were just like, no, this is our land, fuck off.
I do know during World War II, a lot of Americans were stationed in Australia because it was closer to Japan. So during, like, when we were fighting Japan, a lot of Australians and Americans fought together.
I'm not so sure about that. Because whenever I go to, like, history museums and whatnot, like, for World War, I don't see anything about any Americans.
Really?
Nah.
I'm pretty sure it did happen, though.
I'm pretty sure the British were here.
I think both were. The Britons were thrown everywhere because they wanted everybody to be their friend.
The one big reason why also I am not sure that happened, like, was because our country was getting bombed and the only people who were saving it was our own.
Oh, I know that they were somewhat, maybe not for Japan specifically, but for certain places. If you watch The Pacific, which is based off a real story, and one of the dudes in there, he was still alive during the making of it, and he was in Australia for a while. They would put people in the stadiums.
I don't doubt that there were Americans here. I'm just not sure how many.
Yeah, it might not have been a lot. It could have just been. It might have just been that mission or something. In
Australia, like during World War II, like it was so bad. We were like, so close to getting taken over by Japan. Like,
well, I guess you should make it clear. They weren't like there posted up. We were there to like get our shit together and then just leave from Australia. It wasn't like we were like guarding it.
Yeah, no,
that's not what I mean.
Protect Australia. No, we're just a small population. Who cares?
What? No. all the people at the UN some way help each other.
Look, I know at the moment Australia's not really helping anybody. They just want to ship coal to the rest of the world, and the rest of the world's just like, nah, mate, we want renewable energy, and Australia's just like, take our fucking coal. It's all we have. All I really know about Australians was my dad was sent to an aid group in Vietnam, and apparently tea time is serious business because some Vietnamese made the mistake of bombing it.
What?
What? Yeah.
Tea time?
Here in Brazil, we have so many Japanese and Italian people. It's kind of... If I go into my capital city at the moment, I live in Melbourne, not Sydney. Sydney sucks. In Australia, there's rivalry between the two big cities, Melbourne and Sydney sucks. But if I go into
is that because you live in Melbourne? Is that why you're saying that?
Yeah, that is the only reason why I say it, because it's stupid. It's just like the cities were fighting to become the capital, and they were fighting with each other so bad they just made a whole new fucking state.
I mean, that's one way to do it, I guess.
Yeah. And they said it was going to be in the middle of the two cities, but it's like 3 hours from Sydney and like 8 hours from Melbourne. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. To catch up with the game, so we're looking at the different things in the room to see how Sayaka died. I think it was saying that the katana couldn't have been it. And the key's in the room, so somebody had to break in the room to get her.
Also remember that you were sleeping in her room.
Yeah.
And sniffing her sheets because you're disgusting and perverted.
Well, I mean, it didn't say that they were sniffing them because they were good. I think
Makoto just went into the bed and thought about naughty things.
The whole time I was like watching this all go down, I was like, why did he just like sleep in the room with her or something? Like, Maybe not in the bed because that would
Because
been weird.
that would turn up the rating, and they didn't want that. They were already dealing with enough.
I guess, but like the logical thing, he's like, yeah, I'll protect you. You'll be fine. It's like, I know you're left alone in your room. Now you're just going to be left alone in my room. It's like, that didn't
Yeah,
really
but who
solve
would
anything.
want to mess with Makoto Naegi?
Well, if someone saw that she moved to his room or whatever, you know?
Everybody would want to mess with super idol sensation Sayaka Mizuna. I kind of live between the Japanese and the Italian core neighborhood, so I can eat pizza and takoyaki That is so cool and weird.
Yeah, no kidding. I love Italian shit and Japanese stuff. That's like my favorite
just, like,
foods, to be honest.
Walk over, it's just like, here's a pizza with takoyaki on it. I don't know how that is.
Takoyaki pizza? I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
Also, I'm just gonna say this right now. I know a lot about Australia. It's just a coincidence.
I'd hope you would. I'd hope.
I also know way too much about the US.
I was a world history major for a little while, so I learned a decent bit.
I watched too much American media, and then just like, here's all these American events that happen, and I was just like, what? So when I went into like Year 9 history, I knew at that point I knew more about American history than I did Australian history. Even though like Australian history is only like 200 years old.
I ate sushi pizza and got food poisoning? Wait, is that pizza that has like sushi shit on top of it, or is that sushi that has pizza shit in it?
Did you just like get a sushi and like put it on top of it?
I think a chef just grabbed random shit from the counter and put it together, and he had food poisoning. To be honest with you. Pizza sauce burned me from the inside. Shit.
Oh, that's some Persona 3 level crap like there. It's like burn my bread, literally.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, so there's a rule that male and female students can't sleep in the same room. Or I'm wrong, it's been a long time. Maybe there was, I don't know. Rising playing Danganronpa, man, I've been doing too much Fate Extra, I didn't even notice. This is the 3rd stream, my guy. Welcome, Brennan.
I've only seen the first stream, I saw parts of the second stream. And then I left.
Well, I mean, that's alright. I think Gab watched the first one. Filthy Blasphemer was in here for the first one, too, as well.
Yeah, my boyfriend was over when I was watching it because it was like close to my birthday when that happened. And then you just made me a mod, and he's just like, oh, Pog. I was like, yeah, I'm a mod, look at me!
The power. We now have the toolkit.
Oh, and he wanted to know, like, your reaction to, who killed, Sayaka. I guess we're gonna find that out today.
I'm about to say... I guess we'll see here. I feel like I've explored everything in this room. It wasn't the blade. We switched keys. The fucking lint roller didn't do anything. Mystery X pizza? Yeah, pretty much. Is there anything else in the room I can really look at? I don't think so.
Yeah, you can stare at Mondo Water. Yeah.
Stare at what?
Mondo Water. He's the guy.
That?
He's the guy.
Oh. Or is that just what you want to do?
I mean, I guess so. I mean, his hair's kind of weird, but He's the ultimate biker gang leader. His hair wasn't going to be pretty in the first place.
It reminds me of Kirameshi, I think that's his name, from Yu Yu, which I think is what I asked you. Because I think he was your profile picture or something. Oh, so is that the guy from Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah, nah, Mondo Water from Danganronpa. He's so quick to get angry.
That is good. It was seaweed with rice with some sauce and salmon on top. Also, the pizza place shut down a month later. Huh. Yeah, that adds up, man. That adds up. The First person was
food
banned on the
poisoning
stream
from
for stream.
protozoan infection plus McDonald's, and it was still better than the pizza I ate today. Wow.
The first person was banned on the first stream. What do you mean, Fox? I've definitely banned people before that. If that's what you mean. Kuwabara. Kuwabara is his name. Yeah, Kuwabara too. Display of the sword was on. The scratches, gouges in the walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? There must have been some kind of fight in my room. I would have heard it in the other one. That would have been possible. Do you remember all of our rooms are completely soundproof? Oh yeah, they are. So you can conveniently kill people in the room and they just can't hear you. Hope the stream is going well. Have a great night. Thank you. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the bullet sections of your handbook. I think I've looked at everything in here.
Have you really looked at everything in there? Have you looked at the camera 5 million times like I did when I was playing the game?
Yeah, I'm about to do it again because I don't know what else to do here.
I keep on accidentally the bloody pressing the camera, and I'm just like, what am I doing?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the cameras are interesting looking. The bolts on the wall.
Part is the thinking is just like, oh yes, I am professional esport player. Camera 5 times. I can win global tournaments.
But you can't win the camera. Camera's not winnable. It's not possible.
The JoJo guy who kept on being a brat, I think.
I don't even remember. I've definitely banned other people before that though. Triple Star Adventures, the probably was Goku Black, I think. I don't know. Oh yeah.
I can say that I haven't banned anybody yet, but Fox disliked the videos, the stream. Sorry, so
yeah.
Kind of sus.
A little sus, yeah. You know, right?
Oh, hello, August. Actually, I'm gonna post this in my Discord to the 5 people who are in there.
Hey.
I'm streaming.
Bro, what else do I click in this room, bro? I've banned 3 people I know of. That guy, some other dude who will just shit on everything Persona related because he just act like SMT is better. You can think it's better all you want, but just like shut up about it after a while. Like he did it every stream. And then there was another dude. I think the guy who spoiled P4's The Killer for me, I banned him too. Now if you've been on Discord, yeah, I've done that too. I actually didn't actually just like, yeah, we know, Fox. I'm just memeing. But hello,
yeah,
August.
We're just memeing.
Or are we?
The only person I've ever banned from anything was this guy who'd been stalking me for the past, like, I don't know, 4 years of my life.
That'll do it.
And, like, he stalked me so hard that he found out my real name, and I was just like, mate.
Ooh, I mean, I think half my chat knows my real name, just because I, just didn't give a fuck about it, I guess.
My identity is very secretive, even though I have revealed my face, but, like...
Yeah, I think Hiro's like that. King Norakami's like that, too. I don't think his name or his face has been out there, but I've seen what he looks like, so... I got that on, y'all. Let that be known. The real chats of people who like SMT and Persona equally. Frosted, spitting some truth right now. Okay, I think I've actually looked at everything in here.
Devil Children is the best.
Catherine's the best. Okay, so that's that.
Wait. Original Catherine or full body?
Full body.
Oh my god.
You don't like full body? What's wrong with Rin?
I'll tell you what's wrong with Rin.
It's the cock?
Just
is that
like
what it is?
Kind of like shoved into the plot.
Okay. You're right.
Kind of took away from like the original point of the game.
Yeah, but...
Also, I don't like dick girls.
Cute. I mean, I didn't either until I romanced them, and I was like, okay.
I mean, you're probably not thinking about the dick. Let's be honest.
No. To be fair, still a very cute character though. I didn't mind doing the romance option with them. If it was IRL, I'd obviously be like, interesting. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't know. I didn't mind it. I liked the other endings to the game. I thought it was fine.
And also, what I did like with Rin's ending was just like, oh, now here's this giant bloody thing. Rin, yeah. I don't want to spoil it. I'm pretty sure like everybody in the chat probably would have played it there.
By the way,
dude, you guys don't know what the best Mega 10 game is. And look, I'll be real. It's a pretty big one. And a lot of people haven't played it because it's so good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's so good. And Shin Megami Tensei Synchronicity for the phone. Oh, so good.
Phone games. Phone gamer.
No, Synchronicity is like a platform. So weird. You're like playing as Jack Frost and you're like jumping everywhere. It's so weird.
Oh god. Didn't they make transgender in chat? You guys are kind of sus. We're joking. As a person who gets mistaken as trans, it happens. I went to Walmart with my mom, and we were walking, and I had longer blue hairs before I cut it. Even now, I gotta have long hair. And fucking, as we're walking out, the lady there at Walmart is like, "Have a good night, ladies." And I turn around, I'm like, "Yeah, you too."
Wait.
In my deep voice.
Oh, Rising. I can relate. Finally, somebody. Whenever I go out in public, they're just like, "Oh, young boy," and I'm just like, "I'm 23," and they look at me like, "What?" And I'm just like, "I'm not a 14-year-old boy. I'm a 23-year-old woman. I just don't have big tits, okay? Just don't judge me." Shut the fuck up.
I'm not your anime waifu, okay?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Look, if I could draw bigger tits on myself, like, so people would notice that I'm a female, like, I'd do that, but, like, I can't. So, I'm not spending, like, millions of dollars getting plastic inserted into my body, yeah. Rin is a gay dude, though? No, Rin's an alien, what? I'm not joking.
I didn't know that, but it alludes to Rin being an alien, yeah.
Rin's an alien.
Respect everybody in this chat, yeah.
Yeah, you 100% respect
I don't know if it exactly says that Rin's gay. I just think they end up liking each other, which is fine, it doesn't matter.
Bully me.
So evidence of it being used. All the other male students have tool sets. Switched rooms. I don't know what to do in here anymore. The replica sword. This is a sword that shows evidence of it being scratched from a sharp object. If you were going to attack someone with the sword, we certainly remove the sheath first. Go to the gym, found the sheath on the middle of the floor. The handle was missing. Similar coating and part of the blade. It's evidence of a struggle. Time of death was estimated at 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered. Death took place in the bathroom. Cause death was a stab wound in the abdomen. Her wrist appears to have been fractured. Wrist is fractured. Yeah, I don't know what else to do in here. Did you talk to Kyoko? I talked to everybody in this room.
Resident into bringing the couch videos back. Do you want to see me rant about things on the couch again? Like, I can do that.
Couch videos? That's the thing you did?
Yeah, I did a whole series where I kind of ranted about things when I was on the couch, like talking about controversial topics, and I used like my face, in it, to like make it more like human, I guess.
Yeah. You might have to. People don't think Australians are real, so.
Yeah, nah.
You might have to do that. I like the couch videos. Did you guys watch me do that? I need new ideas. I don't know what to do here.
You don't know what to do? Have you talked to Theodore?
Before anything else, you need to investigate my room. Yeah, I've talked to everybody in here.
Last one was the Yosuke confidant. Oh yeah, that's right. I was talking about why Yosuke isn't gay.
Isn't it obvious? No, not really.
Shit is voice acted. Rising, how tall are you? Well, why are you asking? I'm 5'10".
Okay, let's put
11?
that in the translator. Feet
Oh yeah, the
to
centimeters?
meters.
Oh, meters, yeah.
5
I'm searching.
foot
Searching?
1 or 8?
Huh?
Is it contact or
Were you 5'1" or 8? Like 1 doesn't make sense.
5'10".
10, 5'10".
5'1" would mean I'm like super short. No, I'm like 5'10". 5'10".
Height.
I'm kind of
Ah,
tall.
yes. Feet and inches to meters. There we go. So 5,
Yeah, yeah.
10.
I see.
Oh, yeah, that's relatively tall.
Yeah, not super tall. Like couple. I think the average in America is like 5'8" for men and like 5'6" for women or something like that. So I'm a couple inches taller than usual. Suspect there's
I would
something very
be-
unusual about you.
I'd be 5'3".
So you're kind of short.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm like 1 centimeter below the average in Australia, which sucks because everyone calls me short. I had the swag glasses and all was great. Oh, yeah, the swag glasses. 'cause I
Jimmy
didn't want-
Crow. I watch couch videos, not that type though. Come on, bro.
I step bro.
That doesn't drop like, guys. I don't know what that is.
So,
Yeah.
5'9" gang.
I remember like seeing on Twitter and somebody's just like, "Oh my god, Yosuke's so gay," but he's just like not, and I'm just sitting there like, him being gay goes against his entire character.
He simps for the chick at whatever the whole time.
He has the up close and personal, but he spends like an entire like almost hour of your life trying to get women, like,
I see.
Probably more, to be honest. But yeah,
and he's always like, "Oh yeah, let's make the girls wear their bikinis."
he could be bi. You know.
Nah, like he's like the epitome of like a straight teenager.
Wasn't he the one that you were supposed? There was like romance lines for in P4.
Yeah. No, my
Yeah.
theory is they got rid of it because it didn't match his character in the end.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Purple, you're 5'5". No way. Really? Okay, that's pretty short. I'm telling some people at least. That's good. 5'11", Lily. Wow. Really, for a girl, that's pretty tall. Most girls are generally 2 to 3 inches shorter. But by the way, don't feel like you need to put your weight out there, like your height out there, because it's like personal. But don't feel like you have to do that, guys.
No, we're bonding, Rising. You don't understand. We're
True.
all bonding.
True. All right, now everybody, put your social security code in. I need to bond a little more with you.
What the fuck?
If you go to your mom's wallet, you find a little card in there. You find a little number on the front and some numbers on the back. If you want some free
Attention
V-Bucks.
gamers.
Yeah, attention
Rising Oblivion.
gamers.
Your help.
If you're looking to save Fortnite and you need some V-Bucks, I need it, guys. Okay? If you want to solve this
Attention
murder
gamers.
mystery,
Jotaro is fighting Dio and he needs your help. All you have to do is enter your credit card numbers, the expiration month, and year, and the 3 numbers on
let's
the
say,
back.
where's the year? Here it is, 6969. Alright. Yo, look at that cutie. No, I can't let it get to me. Go in there! She's alright. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push. They didn't take the body out. V-Bucks. We don't have those.
Have you gone into the room?
He tried to, then freaked out and stepped back. Okay, now he's in.
Okay,
Screenshot.
okay. Oh, you shouldn't have pressed. I was gonna give you a hint.
What?
There's a hint. Yosuke has a lot of internalized homophobia. If you notice the craps he says to Kanji. Okay, like, look, there are a lot of teenagers who like have no idea about like, especially like the year like, and brought that point up. It's like they probably wrote that game in like 2005, so like it can't be compared to like what things are now.
It's probably
and,
later
like,
than that.
No, they were developing Persona 4 and Persona 3 at the same time.
When did 3 come out?
2006.
Yeah.
And then Persona 4 came out in 2008. They were already writing it when finishing Persona 3.
Okay, that makes sense. Yosuke's romance option would fit well, to be honest. I think Kanji would, no?
Oh, but like, I had this on the couch as well, like Kanji and Naoto. And Naoto's like a big one to me because I like Naoto because I could relate to her. And
I like Naoto a lot too.
Yeah, but like, and people saying that she's trans gets me off the. Okay. Before I continue that conversation, we gotta get the hint. All right, what is written at the back of Sayaka?
Oh, there is something there.
There you go.
It looks like an E and a L, or it's backwards. Is it backwards?
It's upside down. That's all I'll tell you.
Upside down.
It's upside down.
If it's upside down and backwards, there's an L and an E.
Yeah.
She lost everything that made her, Sayaka. All at once, I overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. That's me on a Friday night, man. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but I thought it supported me.
Wait, is the stream froze?
Wait, is it? It's probably just delayed. YouTube is really delayed for some reason. Yukiko is cardboard. You're absolutely right. This guy has a lot of internalized homophobia, so you notice the crap he says to Kanji.
Yeah, that's what I was talking. But like the thing with Kanji being gay is that something that I can also relate to. I think it's like the thing about the TV world is it's how people see them, and that makes up a huge part of your identity.
Yeah.
How other people interpret you, and that's
it just
why
says L plus ratio.
And that's why everybody ends up denying their shadows, because they know that's not a part of them. But they have to accept that as a part of them because that's how people see them.
Yeah, it's a part of them. Well, it's a part of themselves they need to overcome.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck is that saying? So wait, is it flipped and upside down?
If you want me to just blatantly tell you, I will. If you
No. Well, it just has to be flipped and upside down, right? Because that's an E, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an E.
It's flipped and upside down.
Yep.
So, I mean, there's an easy way I could do this. I could just take a picture of it and flip upside down. And flip it.
Oh, no.
To be honest.
No! This is gonna be so funny.
What?
If you flip it, it's gonna be so funny. I'm just saying with Persona 4, last thing about Persona 4, like, I don't think Riseis are, like, strip pole dancer, just saying.
I think she's hypersexualized, but I think that's just part of her in general.
Yeah, but that's how people see her because she's an idol. But that's not her. Like, the only person she wants to screw is Yu Narukami, and she wants to do it pretty badly. I hated whenever I was in battle and she's just like, "Oh, senpai, you really get me going." And I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
Wait, is it Leoii?
Do you see that, like, the little line in between the two lines?
Just a little line? Oh! Wait, it's supposed to be an... Is it an N? Oh, Leon!
Yeah.
Which one's fucking Leon? There's too many characters for me to remember.
He's the guy with the red hair. He's the punk guy.
Oh! I think it says Noel.
No.
No, I don't think it says Noel. Ria's Japanese is way more annoying. Oh,
okay,
yeah.
I never want to play the game in Japanese.
Whenever it was at the time Whenever it's the time where she cries, we watched it in Japanese as well because we wanted to hear it. Basketball dude? I thought it was baseball. Yeah, it's baseball. No, Santa Claus, and well, we do that. We see that here too.
Going back to Portugal, yes. I like their chicken. Forgot to flip it. So that's how I found out. When I was playing Danganronpa for the first time, and I saw that, I'm just like, wait, is somebody's name Leon? And I was just like, oh.
Wait a minute.
So during the entire class trial, I knew who it was, but I didn't know how the evidence related to him at all.
Oh, wow. She broke her wrist during the struggle. Her attacker is in the main room, which is when she got her wrist broken. After that, the killer cornered her into the bathroom. After which she was inflicted with a deadly wound. Damn, she struggled pretty bad. Mr. 11037. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what they'll call that clue at the start. They'll call it 11037. And then that number is referenced in the rest of the bloody series.
When's the Honey Pop Patreon series happening? I mean, if you guys donate for it, I'll play it. I don't care.
What the fuck is... Oh, I know what Honey Pop... I don't want to... No, I'm not watching that stream. You can do that on your own.
If you thought me checking out the Switch Nintendo Sport, what am I supposed? What's that game called?
Nintendo Switch Sports Rising. I'm not kidding you. I grabbed my drink to take a drink, and then you just like, if I'm gonna, and then I almost fucking died.
You thought that was bad. I'm sure Honey Pop's way worse. That's a mouthful. Nintendo Switch Sports.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that, and you're just like, damn, that's a nice ass.
Oh, I didn't say that.
I know you didn't say it, but you were thinking it.
I mean, might have been. She was cute, though. Damn it, I just talked to this chick. I gotta talk to her again? Oh, I had talked to her about both pieces of evidence. That's right. Oh my fucking god.
They're not Anthro girls? I'm not watching 0 out of 10. What about if it's like Anthro Edition? What's that free game where you can just like... It's just like a furry dating game.
I don't know. Did you see the Switch Sports? The Nintendo Switch Sports? The characters? You can be a furry in it now. Like, you can set your Switch Sports character to be a furry.
Is Rising aroused from the bunny? What?
No.
What bunny?
Yeah, what bunny, first off, yeah.
Is it Bunny Girl Senpai?
So,
They should have called it Switch Sports.
Absolutely.
You know,
sorry, what?
Club. Yeah, that Fox knows what game I'm talking about.
Fox would. If anybody knows, it's him.
Even though I am 100% not a furry, I know about that game because some of my real life friends were in a group call and they're just like, hey everybody, look at this guy, he's a furry, and he's just like, no I'm not, and then they started playing that game and I was just like, okay, I'm leaving.
Hey, if you're a furry, what will people say? You be you, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I ain't about it, but you know, you do you, man.
Everybody be everybody, like, but like that whole situation.
You be you, unless you're touching kids or killing people. You know, other than that, you do you.
Rising, did you hear about like that bloody Sony game that's being censored at the moment? Well, not Sony game.
No.
Like, it's a horror game that's coming out on like all platforms, and it's being censored on the PS5. Wait, let me.
I don't know what you mean.
Let me go on to Twitter.
I do know that on fucking Netflix, a big show they were promoting, like, on the home screen of Netflix, was, like, pageant girls. Like, little girls that are, like, 14, 15 pageant girls, and they're, like, twerking and shit. And everybody's like, that's not the call, Netflix, and they took it down. Yeah, it was fucked up. I remember seeing previews for it. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck?
I'm gonna post this picture of like Australian bloody quiz show on in memes on your Discord because it's too funny.
Go for it. Link to the Discord down below, folks. I'm sure. I think most of you. I think everybody's in there. To be honest, it's here. The doorknob. The heck? The doorknob practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Someone must have used a screwdriver or something to similar to unscrew it. Whatever it is, obvious it was intentional. Wait, so she had a struggle, locked herself in the room. He took out the toolkit and unlocked the door. One of the girls' battles can unlock, right?
Alright, I found the game. So the game's called Martha is Dead, and they like posted this like whole Twitter thing, like saying that Sony is it with regret that we have had to modify the experience on the PS5 and the PS4 versions, with some elements no longer playable, which is it's only one scene. And they're like, after over 4 years of passion and hard work, developer LKA now requires extra time to make these unplanned changes. Now,
what's being censored? I'm like, what is it?
So, everyone's complaining about this. They don't know what's being censored. And there is a scene where you cut your dead baby sister's face off and wear it. That's what they're censoring.
That's metal as fuck.
That's
oh my god.
Like, I can 100% guarantee that that game will not come out in Australia. It won't pass the rating boards. That scene is like too violent.
I'm supposed to look at Sayaka's DVD. Do I leave now? Wait, do I go to her room? Gasps passion. It's gotta be her room where her CD's at. Oh.
Yeah, it is pretty brutal. I can understand why they're censoring it. I don't like the developers like going on Twitter and complaining about it when that's just like that shit's fucked. Like 100%. Like it's like I initially thought it was a kid, but it's a baby. That's even worse. Like, I like some pretty sadistic shit. Like, one of my favorite movies is A Clockwork Orange, but that's, like, nowhere near as bad as that. Like... Whew. And,
wait, someone
like,
switched on the nameplates on the doors for Sayaka and Makoto.
Yeah, it's still the same. Is that a clue?
No, someone switched it? Yeah, it was a clue.
I wonder who switched it.
It's gotta be this motherfucker. I thought we were across the room from her. We're next to her?
I wonder who switched the nameplates.
Well, I think I found... I think I found a little person in the hallway. We might have something to do with this. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Fucking Junko Enoshima. Fucking hate that person. You'll understand why I hate that person at the end of the game.
Who?
Junko Enoshima.
Very strange.
Huh. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He even tried to hide the suspicion on his face. You may say that's absolute truth, was responsible for her death. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me, then I should have been me that died? So somebody was trying to kill us. Huh.
Were they though?
I mean, I don't know. Well, all I can say right now is that it's a possibility. That really true then? Or they just seen us switch rooms. I mean...
I am the wisdom. I know everything that happens. I can see into the future.
The Danganronpa Lorax.
I speak for the games.
You are the games.
I am the games. Does anybody want to know another fun fact about Danganronpa?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, here is a fun fact about Danganronpa number 2. So, there are 4 games in the series, and 3 of them came out in South Korea, and 1 of them did not, which was the last one, Danganronpa V3. And this is because there was a killing group that went on, with somebody ending up dead, that was an imitation of the games.
Oh, I think I heard about that. Danganronpa IRL. Going to college in 40 minutes? Oh, sorry, Fox. College sucks.
Yeah, university kind of sucked.
I'm glad I'm done. I don't want to deal with it.
I want to go back. It's like, my parents are just like, you don't know what career you want to go into, and I'm just like, I want to go back. That's so much money.
The career I want is none.
Yeah, I don't want
YouTube,
any career.
Mom. Jeez, I'm a YouTuber. Come on.
I mean, my mom's unemployed, so... She's been unemployed my whole life, so... Wrecked.
I think mine worked for a while, but then... I guess quit? I don't know.
My mom was a professional child raiser.
It's kind of like my mom.
And then look at
This was-
how I turned out. Oh my god, such a stupid person, honestly.
No, you can't go any further.
I'm not sure I want to go into uni. Mouth is really bad, or already too bad. Yeah, believe me, it brought me to fucking mental anguish.
No, you can't go any further.
Makume is not letting me in the cleaning room,
Go any further.
the trash room.
No, you can't go any further.
Trash duty has to be dealt with somebody in the bulletin's handbook. Okay. So I'm not allowed to go in the trash room?
It's a free PC game.
What
In that
is?
moment, the only moment you can rely on is yourself. That's not even proper English. Is it? I don't know.
For what game? What are you talking about? What?
It was just an ad for a random mobile game.
Hmm.
Who was on trash duty?
How do I check that?
Hey, try and go into the girls' toilet.
Will it let me go in there?
I'm not sure. It's back. Alright, never mind. Just go and find out who was on trash duty.
Oh, it says obviously I can't go in. I don't know it's on trash duty. Is that in the files?
I could just tell you who was on trash duty. I'm not sure.
How?
Yeah, just ask people, but it was Hifumi. The fat man.
Oh my god, please tell me we get to kill his ass. We don't though, it's gotta be Leon though.
Please tell me we get to kill his ass. You really
I
don't
wanna
like
die.
it, do you? Well, it's pretty sadistic.
Dude, he's everybody on Reddit, I hate him. Actually?
Jesus. Oh god. My stream's so far behind, I'm gonna like, after that ad, I need to refresh it. Oh, there we go.
My job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. He should be tossing himself in the fucking trash room, man. The Reddit moderator? Probably, man.
Very strange.
We need a key to get in the trash, so the only person on the cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going through all that trouble? Why just say the trash room open all the time? We can just throw things whenever we want. That's a good point.
So, in other words,
A fat man is me, no vlogs. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened with graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying the evidence would be easy. Oh, that makes sense.
Hey, listen. Hey, you bastard.
Wow, he just called him fatty. Why'd you want the cleaning duty gig? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else wanted to do. What's the big deal?
You.
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it?
Hey, students, just to push him in there.
Hey, no kidding, killing him would be hard. Or easy, I don't know.
About this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D?
You know what I mean.
Oh yeah, it's for 2D, huh? Or is that Hifumi?
Yo, what does he mean by 2D? Like 2D girls?
Yep. He is.
I mean, I get it, but
I
I
mean-
don't.
I mean, no. Look, Rising, I've seen you like Tifa, and Tifa's clearly in a 3D game. She's a 3D model, so I don't know. What you're on about.
True.
I don't know what you're on about. Like, I was obsessed with Vincent. Like, I was so obsessed with Vincent when I played Catherine. I was just like, yeah, I like Vincent. And then
Vincent,
boyfriend-
really?
my boyfriend at the time was just like, oh, you like 2D things. You like Vincent. I'm just like, actually, he's a 3D model.
He's a bunch of 2D that makes 3D. So,
Give me a break.
you think about it though, this is really so philosophical. 40 girls. That's what I'm saying.
I want 40 boys. What the fuck?
Yeah, let's say we gotta be inclusive here, lads. But we are 3D people that perceive everything in 2D. Isn't that annoying? We don't see things by angles. We just see things flat, and we just use like color and shit like that to determine that it's a 3D object.
What?
Tifa's.
All up and personal.
Hey, slow
In the
down.
Italian Senate.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. That's hilarious. If it was gonna be anybody, I mean, show them the good stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Nah, I didn't really like it. Not gonna lie.
You seen the actual video?
I've seen like the clip of it, like at the Italian Senate. I can tell you where my eyes were fixated though.
I haven't
the
seen
guy-
it.
The guy with no head. Yeah, that's. There we go.
Oh, it's like one of those. It's just like all the the dude's cropped out. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That
Man,
makes sense.
it's all geared to men. Where's my equality? Where's my justice?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think Final Fantasy does a good job at showing off the hot dudes, I guess.
Nah, I've got something if I want to look at hot dudes. I just put in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and then I'm just like, yeah, sweet.
That's true.
Or I
What
just
about-
watch like free.
You don't like Hifumi though? You don't like this guy?
No.
You don't like the Reddit moderator? Oh.
BRB going to the toilet puking.
B.A.B. getting sick?
If he came up to me in real life, I'd be like, yeah, no.
God, I want this guy to be thrown in the trash chute. He might not be the one who killed the chick, but I almost just want to be wrong just so he dies, you know? Sure you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. Just want to see if the actual killer tried to destroy evidence or not.
Rising, what if Hifumi was the only one who lived?
Don't tell me that. Uninstall. Uninstall. Fucking swallow the cartridge.
Tastes like... You know, I've never licked the, Nintendo Switch cartridges, but once everybody found out that there was, like, repellent on it, so you wouldn't
Yeah,
lick it, everybody
I heard
started
about
fucking
that.
licking it. And I was just sitting there thinking, like, are you guys stupid? They put it on there so you wouldn't lick it. Now you're all licking it.
I kind of want to lick a cartridge now.
No, it tastes horrible.
Which one can I do? I could do it to probably like Brilliant Diamond.
Oh no, Rising. I shouldn't have said anything. No.
I'd probably be okay with Brilliant Diamond. Did someone say Reddit mods? Uh-oh. Purple. Bros, Armeg 10 is the fucking worst place on earth. There's always one mod that's annoying.
From Devil May Cry, Lily? I like Nero better. I guess we're just two different people.
You want to install right now? JK.
I do want to try it too. Let's have a taste it.
Fuck, hold on. Let me grab my Brilliant Diamond real fast.
No.
I need to know for science.
Science.
Is it true?
Oh, God.
I don't feel like turning my cam on because I feel like shit right now, but you guys are just going to have to trust me, okay?
Well, we can hear you getting the cartridge out.
Brilliant Diamond. Alright, this is the only one I would let get a little, I don't know. Is it just the front side or both?
I'm pretty sure it's like the back end.
That's what I was thinking too. Yum yum. Bunch of Nintendo Switch cartridge flavors. Yeah, is this Pokemon flavored? Is Pikachu flavored?
God damn it. You like Nero more than Dante? Ooh, Fox understands me.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh my god, you licked it?
Wait,
oh,
it's more than just the taste. Like fucking... Oh my god. Oh, I need to like it like stings.
I actually prefer Virgil, but Dante's the one who runs around half naked.
Yeah, Dante's got his holy jacket on. That's fucking disgusting. I thought they were just memeing. It not only tastes bad, but it's like it like stung a little bit. What the fuck?
I told you, it's literally so you don't lick it.
It's so bitter. I felt my tongue like I felt my tongue like fucking invert for a second.
Frosted, did you actually? Oh my god.
Hold on, I gotta try it a third time because I just need to.
No,
I just need to.
No. Dude, I'm leaving call. What the fuck?
Oh, it's so okay.
Men.
Oh, it's fucking terrible, men, bruh. I did it so you didn't have to.
I
did it 3 times.
It tasted disgusting.
I wasn't sure how bad though.
Man, the human mind is pretty stupid, honestly. You just like, you're told something that you shouldn't do it, and then this is the purpose, so you don't do it, and they're like, oh, now I want to do it.
Okay, now where's the Tide Pods at? That's the real
shit.
question.
Shit.
Why do it taste like ass? Going in for more? I needed to make sure it wasn't a fluke. No, you can keep on looking. It keeps on still tasting like shit. It didn't go away. I thought like maybe there was like a layer of dust. No, it literally tastes like... How do I describe it? It tastes like, How do I describe it? It tastes like... I can't describe what it fucking tastes like because it was so weird.
Tastes like electricity.
Tastes like Pikachu.
Rust and electricity? That's what I'm guessing. I've never licked it before and I'm never going to.
We need to see if a girl tastes something different. You gotta do it now.
No, I'm not doing it. Sorry, my body is not for science.
Strictly no science. It tastes like... I can't describe what it tastes like. It tastes so fucking weird.
The forbidden fruit? What the...
The forbidden fruit. I don't know. It tastes like cleaner. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like...
No, I got it for you. Rising. It tastes like Tide Pods.
Oh, yeah. No, Tide Pods would probably be better. I can't lie, as a kid, I did think Tide Pods looked somewhat appetizing. Am I the only one? Shards of glass.
To the US in 2019. I went to a Walmart. And the things that were locked behind the shelves, like, needed a key from the employee with guns, and I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Also, that was very scary. I'd never seen a gun before. Then, video games. Got no idea why. US is stupid. Video games are locked behind a cabinet. Like, what are video games gonna do?
People
that's
steal
like-
video games.
No, it's because video games causes mass shootings. Apparently, that's why they're locked away.
Really?
So if you want your Yoshi's Crafted World, yeah, murderer.
The only place that I know that locks games up is Walmart.
Yeah,
Target,
yeah.
Target, and GameStop and Best Buy. They don't lock them up.
Nah. And then the other thing I saw locked away, and it was just these, were Tide Pods.
Yeah, I think they did that around where I was living too. Yeah.
And I was just standing there like, holy shit! So the Tide Pod meme is fucking true. I thought
Get
it
my
was a joke.
electrolytes. By leeching, no, it happened. People were dying because that's just how the internet works.
Food.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
I got 2 words. TikTok. That's it. People are stupid enough to do anything people do on there, and they get in trouble. That's literally it. There's no other way. TikTok is like the worst thing for kids. I can't lie. I go on there and just see like literal, like pretty much just porn. I don't. It's whack.
I see porn. I go on there and I see porn.
I went there and literally seen a chick with a strap on, and I reported it, and it just didn't get flagged. They're like, no violation.
Down theft. When I was there, there was a lot of political discourse going on about video games and mass shootings, and what the Americans told me when I was there was because of that. So it might have been different Walmart, different like I was in DC.
My Walmart's always had them locked up, even since I was a kid. I always just assumed because people stole shit. Cause like the Target and everything else around me don't. Dude, TikTok is so shitty, bro. TikTok's alright, it has a good side, but I think it just needs to realize that their audience is mostly minors. So, it's whatever. People want to be half naked on there dancing. If that's your thing, that's your thing. But like, it's mostly minors watching you, so TikTok should do something about that. That's not okay.
But TikTok's Chinese, they don't care.
Yeah, they really don't. I think Trump was trying to get it taken off of America's shit because of that. I don't agree with the guy pretty much ever, but it's probably not a terrible idea. 5 second crafts 100% roll works. Yeah, a lot of that shit's whack. Or the guy who does like what's it, self-defense stuff. It's terrible. So you have a ripped piece of shirt, a glass ball that's broken at the incinerator, which I might be
What?
heard.
Frost? What?
Guy ran over a mom, a baby in a street race illegally in no jail because he looked really. Wait, hold. My fucking brain hurt from that. What?
Can I speak to the entire youth of our world, please, for a moment?
Listen up, everybody.
Hi, my name is Rez Unleashed, and I think you're all fucking idiots.
Genuinely concerned.
I mean, one of my friends who I play League of Legends with, she's like turning 19, and I've known her since she was like 17, a couple of years, and she goes on Tinder and she just talks about all these cute boys, and they all like she shows us pictures of them. They all fucking look like toss pots, and I'm just like looking at them like
Toss pots?
So there's Australian slang which is like really kind of bad, and it's called a tosser.
Yeah.
So I adapted that into calling them toss pots because tosser is like it's like saying cunt.
Oh, that makes sense.
So I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna call them a toss pot. Like they look like there's like really like athletic like football guys in high school, like dipshits. And then she's just like, oh my god, I want a long-term relationship and he's so cute. And I'm just like, mate.
Good luck. Good luck getting cheated on.
he wants the tits. He doesn't want anything else.
Yeah.
League of Legends? Ew, I know. I need to die. I know it. Like in every game of League of Legends I play, the way everybody tells me to die. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the self-defense guy, August. All you need to do is dodge a gun to turn the gun around. Yeah. That shit's whack. Really tries to get people killed. It's terrible.
What the fuck is on TikTok? What?
Yeah, like a self-defense guy, and he practically, like, gets you killed. Like, genuinely, he's like, if there's a gun pointed at you, dodge it. It's like, you don't dodge a gun. Like, that's not gonna happen. Girls, I posted some pictures from the girls in your Discord. It was wild. Do I want to look? Oh wait, no, somebody wasn't trying to kill me. Somebody switched her nameplate to that room. So
wow.
somebody...
Wow.
Huh?
Oh, it's just like an article covering on it. I
Mm.
literally never had fun with League of Legends. I only have fun with League of Legends because I'm esports. I am esports. I'm the epitome of esports.
I wish I could get into that. Somehow. I mean, I did Call of Duty stuff. I had a tournament that I would co-host on Twitch at some point. I haven't done it in forever. He quit doing it for some reason.
If someone throws the entire gun at me, I might be able to dodge it.
But yeah, then you might be able to, yeah.
If somebody shoots a bullet at me, it's gonna, like, the world's gonna go into slow motion, then I'm gonna, like, slowly dodge it like an anime. Because I'm the protagonist.
Got that plot armor.
Oh no. Is that a bot?
It's the fucking Russian bots, yeah. Deluxe Danganronpa is the esports legend. I know, guys. We're honored to have her here, you know? Crazy. So we have her tape, her CD now. I think we need to go watch it. I kid you not, I actually get Russian bots in here. It's kind of crazy.
It's Fox's fault, honestly. Fox is hiding valuable information from the government, and those bots want to find it.
Yeah, Fox, what do you know?
Too much.
Where's the room that we got all the tapes? Oh, that was
There was
in
an
here.
incident where a guy got another guy killed over a $1.50 bet and caught. What the Esports are just sports for lazy gamers. Those new kids probably think books have touchscreen. When I left high school, there were no like paper books anymore. Like all the year levels below me just used iPads, and it was the weirdest thing I'd ever think about. What do I know? Exactly, you're not telling us, Fox.
That's a good question. That's what we're asking. Okay, we got her tape. We got her tape. Let's see what she's all about. Sitting on the stage in front and center, it's a face I recognize too well, Sayaka. She was there along with her friends. She looks really like thick. I'm not trying to be weird about it, but she looks like really thick in this picture. What's that about?
Why did you take a capture?
Thumbnails. Obviously. No, genuinely, I am doing a thumbnail.
I don't know, Rosie. You're trying to convince me.
To be fair, I recorded the entire thing, so what's that mean?
Can't get it. I was fucking watching the direct, and you looking at the demonstration card.
Wait, what?
You're looking at the fucking Nintendo Switch Sports demonstration. I can't
Hey, hey, I
It
mean,
was so funny. And like
I mean-
leg strap on. What the fuck?
oh yeah, someone tweeted that out afterwards. I was like, oh, you can play with your strap on now. I wasn't even trying to be funny in that one.
Yeah, it was kind of cringe, but you know.
What, me? Yeah, that's my life.
Yeah, Purple, I still used physical books, but the year level below me didn't. Going down.
For high school?
Yeah, it was so weird. They were I was the education system that they were phasing out. And I was the last year that got it.
I got an iPad in high school, and the bad thing is they gave it to us, but they didn't utilize it because it was too new, and everybody was a boomer, so they didn't know how to use it. So we still had books and an iPad. And for the first 2 years I had it, I just played like fucking like Bloons Tower Defense on it, Flappy Bird. You played Nintendo Switch Sports with the straps. Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel
Oh.
the warmth of the spotlight.
Eyes amazing.
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Everybody's dead.
Dollar question.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What could have
Everybody's dead.
Could have caused them to collapse? Fucking heat exhaustion. Look for the answer after graduation. Wait, I don't even get to know what happened to make them collapse till the end of the game?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Without warning, the video cut off. Would she fucking kill him or something?
I'm not saying anything.
You hesitated. You hesitated. She killed him.
Sayaka didn't kill him.
Oh, okay.
They're dead. But Sayaka did not kill them.
Okay.
I know who killed them. But I'm not saying.
Did you kill him?
Yeah, it was me. I'm sorry.
I knew it.
Shit. My dad just came home, so I'll be like right back. I'm gonna mute.
Oh, you're gone. I think we've kind of done everything, guys. Do we go back? Robbie, now the dead girls after me eating the pizza from today. Oh. Sayaka's you after eating pizza? I was like that yesterday, dude. I can't lie, it was you. She killed him. She killed him. I don't know, did we go back to the gym? I think we've done everything we can, can't we? We know all the evidence. We know there was stuff in the chute. Somebody went in the chute, but like, did we go back to the gym to conclude all our evidence? I guess. Oh, here we are. We're right back. Need to go to college. You're fine. Investigating the dining hall. No, I'm taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. So the first for me, you know, I don't have the first clue what to be doing. Oh, being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. Okay, that did nothing. Yeah. Yeah, stay safe. Get to school nice and safe. By the way, guys, I pre-ordered a little game. I think next. I don't know where I'm gonna stream. If I'm streaming on here or what, but I got Elden Ring pre-ordered. I think I sent that in Discord, but I got Elden Ring pre-ordered. It says I'm supposed to get it the day it comes out. I mean, I hope it does get here in time. But, did we talk to Kyoko? It's my crystal ball, but it's all smashed. What the hell? I buy it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? It's actually just made of glass and not crystal. The guy totally duped me. He said it belonged to the pillars of history, Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. So who controlled the crystal ball, control the world. Was that seriously all BS? They're gonna say monarch or something. No monarch, sigh. put that aside for now. Something without this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. Probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Shadow Crossbow has been added to your Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Man got gypped out of a crystal ball. You got to be $1 million? He paid $1 million for a crystal ball? Shh!
It's not even real.
Not real. You guys didn't see anything, by the way. Yeah, a fucking $1 million? It's pretty cheap, actually.
Is it $1 million yen or $1 million? Because that's very different.
Yeah, it is. So wait, that'd be 100,000 or $1 million? It'd be 100,000 for yen, right?
Yeah, it would be like $100,000 if it was $1 million yen.
Yeah. Then someone has a ripped shirt in the whatever room. She wrote the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers mean? Do I need to figure out what happens with the code? What are your favorite foods? I'm full Italian shit, dude.
What?
Pasta, salads, and like soups. That's always my go-to.
My favorite food is chips. Can't go wrong with chips.
You are an esports gamer. You really are a gamer. Holy shit.
No, not those chips.
Oh, fries, you mean? Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
Yes.
To be fair, I love those too, actually.
I don't eat them all the time though, because then I'd be Hifumi.
Yeah. Good call. I mean, do you dip them in anything? Like just straight ketchup, or like what do you just, or just nothing?
Oh, we call it tomato sauce in Australia. Tomato sauce and barbecue sauce. Very simple. We just call it what it is.
Oh, we call it barbecue sauce too. We just call it barbecue. We don't even say sauce most of the time.
Here it's weird if it's just like, oh, could you pass the barbecue? And then some people just like, do you mean the thing outside?
See, we don't call it we call it a grill.
No, that's me. I'm a grill. What?
No, Grill.
Yeah, Grill. I'm grill. I'm best grill.
More like gorilla, but yeah.
I mean, who am I fighting against? Gabnir? Is that like the only other girl?
True. I don't know.
Waifu Wars Shin Megami Tensei YouTuber edition.
The waifu arc has begun.
Resident Unleashed versus Gabnir.
But the thing is, like, tomato sauce, that's like a real thing, though. Like, what do you call... Because, like, I've had stuff that has, like, tomato sauce on it, though. We call it ketchup.
Tomato sauce, we don't have ketchup in Australia. If we do, it's imported from the US. We have tomato sauce, barbecue sauce, mayonnaise, mustard. Mustard's disgusting.
The only time I'll have mustard if it's mixed with something. I can't ever have it straight up. If someone gets like fried or chips, I guess, and then just dips in only mustard, like, that's fucking awful.
I have my chips with chicken salt. Which is Australian. Simply Dad is my favorite.
Talked about that.
What are you... Frosted, what are you talking about? I was thinking actually, because I'm making meme videos at the moment because my mental health has gone down the fucking toilet. And I'm going through a lot of therapy at the moment, Rip. I was thinking about making just like a meme call out video to Simply Dad and being like, guys, did you know that Simply Dad has an opinion?
I don't even know who that is hardly. I'm so bad with other Make 10 creators. I gotta collab a lot more. I'm awful.
Do you? Nah, you only need me. What are you talking about?
Okay, that works.
Collabing with other Megaten content creators? Making 17-second memes that get like 7k views overnight.
Dude, what the fuck? Anytime I do anything like that, it doesn't do well.
people are just like, hey, Residents made another meme. Ooh, that's funny.
Put me in that collab video, please. Let me leech, please.
Let me lead. I don't know how to make, like...
Sometimes I just don't want to approach people. I could, like, probably approach like, bigger creators, so I'm just like, do they even want me to bother them, though? Like...
Yeah!
I don't want to come off as being
Resident
lame,
is
either.
the only Mega 10 YouTuber. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Good point.
Yeah, I'm the only one who makes stupid memes, and I'm proud of that.
I made one meme, but it was a short.
No, you gotta think bigger. You gotta sit there for 2 hours going, what the fuck do I call this video? How will people click on it? I kid you not, like, the video that I uploaded yesterday, I was just, like, sitting there for, like, half an hour thinking, what the fuck do I call this? I really like that, even if his opinions can be sometimes questionable in the way he shows them, but I think his stance and his content is true. I think Simply Dad, feeds off of just, like, negativity, and that's how he gets popular. I don't know, like, I haven't interacted with him, and I also can't be fucked watching his videos because they're, like, really long. And I've got better things to watch, like... Yeah, I don't really have better things to watch. Oh, no, that's right, Alice in Borderland, for the, like, 50 millionth time, let's watch it again! And go, hey, the main character's really fucking hot!
For what?
Alice in Borderland. It's, a Netflix show. It's Japanese, but it's not anime. It's a death game. I love death games.
That makes sense for Danganronpa then. I don't know. I feel like I play the Meg 10 games. I make content about them. I talk to other people about them. I'm like, the last thing I want to do is now watch videos about them. So like, yeah. That's just that.
Like,
then I start to like maybe like. I don't want to say steal ideas, but like get inspired by other people, and then my content seems like it's like someone else's idea. I don't want that to happen either.
Simply Dad used to be one of the most toxic people in the fandom, but he's much better.
See, I wouldn't even know that purple. I have no idea.
From other content creators, I've heard like mixed things about Simply Dad. I've heard that other people will not go near him. I heard that he's like, oh, he's lovely, and I'm just like, I don't know what to think about this.
Appear and call your names, Lamau. That's probably an ego thing, to be honest. He probably realized, like, oh shit, even though I have a following, I'm just like everybody else.
I have seen some things that have gone down recently which show him in a really poor light. So, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know who he is. That's why I'm not gonna make any.
I know who
formal
Rising
statements
Oblivion
about
is,
him.
though, guys. I could tell you all about him.
Twit it longer. Here we go.
Twit longer. First it was Gabmure, now it's Rising.
Did you guys see the one about Gab? Oh my god, so bad, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy.
My experience with Gabmure.
It's saddening, it really was.
Yeah.
Some just fall from heaven, you know? They fall from grace and end up so low.
They just have multiple personas, like Joker.
True. You mean like how Yunurakami's Shadow's Teddy? Similar like that?
I wanted to throw up when you were saying that. The heart-wrenching story of Cammy.
That's just a theory, though.
A game theory. Simply Dad hasn't approved a lot, though, as a person. He was just at his edgy teenager phase, I guess. I don't know, like, the thing I saw of him being, like, really mean was, like, a couple months ago, so... I don't know if he's actually changed, or he's just changing his, like, online persona.
Here's the thing you gotta realize is, like, not only that, you get popularity, and you might change, and then you might humble yourself and be like, oh, just because I have a following doesn't mean I'm fucking Jesus. Or you have a video go out that's shit, and you realize, maybe I'm not the best. Then you, like, humble yourself a bit.
Or whenever I release a video, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so the same. Cause it's mainly because none of my friends care about my job. So like none of the
Yeah.
ego stuff ever gets to me of like, oh yeah, my videos got like so many views. Yeah, I don't really care.
Mine don't either. I was like, yeah, like fucking YouTube gave me tweeted us out. They're like, tweeted what out? I'm like, oh, our content group. And they're like, okay. I was like, it's kind of a big deal, I guess. I don't know. I thought it was cool. And they're like, yeah, it's alright. Then is asleep. I'm immobilized. Beep boop.
You only know the outside. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not making any formal statements about the guy.
Yeah.
I don't know shit really.
I just don't know, and I don't know who to trust or what to say. So.
which will transport you to the courtroom.
Welcome
Well,
to the
my
drama
impression-
section.
Because I've seen a lot of his drama, my impression of him at the moment is quite bad.
Yeah. I mean, you're entitled to have an opinion too, so I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta evaluate yourself, you know.
Will be decided.
And this Resident Unleashed person, holy shit! Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh.
Number 1, Australian, bad. Okay. Number
Oh,
2,
yeah.
meme content, bad, dude. I can't do it. Can't do it, bro.
How
I
does
say
the
that
person
those are probably 2 of the best qualities you have on your channel, to be honest.
This is Shin Megami Tensei in Australia. Well, the first thing is the kangaroo has my fucking cartridge, so we better go chase it again.
You licked the cartridge and fucking died for poisoning.
Why? Like the cartridge.
To be honest, I have a bowl of Frosted Flakes here. I don't know if they're called that in Australia. I was eating that to get the taste out of my mouth. It was so bad.
We don't have a lot of that sugary crap that you have in the We don't have Pop Tarts in Australia, so when I saw Pop Tarts when I was in the US, I was like, oh my
Fuck
god, they're
Pop-Tarts.
real.
I've never liked Pop-Tarts ever.
I've heard this dietitian, one of her appointments came in, and it's just like, you know, I need to go on a diet, and then she's just like, oh yeah, what do you eat for breakfast? And she's just like, 2 Pop-Tarts, not the frosted ones. And then the dietitian says, oh, do you feel full after that? And then the person's just like, oh no, I don't. And then the dietitian's just like, oh, maybe you should have a protein shake with that, you know? And then the person's just like, oh no, that's so unhealthy. What?
Protein
No, no,
shakes are unhealthy? What?
Then the dietitian just looks at the person and says, yeah. But you're having 2 Pop-Tarts for breakfast. And then the person's just like, yeah, the unfrosted ones. I'd feel so sorry for the dietitian in that.
I'm just so depressed and anxiety driven. I just don't eat breakfast. I wake up at 4 p.m., so I don't have breakfast even. Breakfast is 4 p.m. for me. I guess. Is breakfast what happens when you wake up, or does it have to be in the morning? That's the real question.
I don't know. I think it's more so when you wake up.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Wait, I clicked on my video and got an ad. Oh yeah, I'm getting money.
Bro, you just got 0.001 cent from that.
Money!
Okay, I kind of don't know what I'm doing here. So we're all just in the elevator?
You're going down into your first class trial.
Do I have to talk to everybody?
Talk to Kyoko.
She said, let's get started.
I'm not
Then
sure.
Do I have to click the elevator button?
Maybe you do have to just talk to everybody. I can't remember. Oh shit, yeah, I just remembered some drama. Lemaire.
Oh my
Mate.
god, purple.
Like, I was informed about the drama by LaRue tweeting, and I was just like, ooh, it's spicy. My stomach and breakfast don't get along. I just eat after I get up. get queasy. Oh yeah, that's fair. I find it hard to eat just after I wake up, but sometimes I do.
For me, it's like I have to wait like half an hour, and if I don't, then I might feel like shit.
Something
I'm saying
funny,
then.
my bird just started chirping the SMT. What have you done? What have you done to that bird? The Megaten tubers should become... Some of us don't like each other, Purple. Some of us don't like each other.
Should come together into one big family. SMT and Friends tries.
Like, I can tell you right now, there is one particular person on SMT and Friends that I really don't like. I'm not gonna say names though.
Is what it is, yeah. We already had somebody leave. Or we had to make somebody leave, I guess, already once. That's why the Discord's not just open. We're trying to take it slow for that. Me, Gab, and Oz sort of came to that conclusion, I guess. I don't know. See, I have no idea what the drama is, but yeah, welcome Heaven. Thank you for that. I didn't know what to do.
I'll be back. I need to get some food because we've been talking about food. Alright.
You're good. Same, I can't say names either, yeah. That's what it is. What do you guys predict she comes back with? She comes back with just a bowl of beans. So I find out because I was raising my voice to try to give myself courage. I stumbled on to switch towards the elevator. With each step moving forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already at the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. Guys, we ready? You're welcome. Yeah, thank you so much. Why do SMT content creators get to so much drama? Because it has like such a... I don't know. Because like the community at times is like a fucking trash fire. So it's like the content creators just like get so mixed in it too. It just ends up happening. You know? It is what it is though. But like, that's why we made SMT and Friends. When I talked to Gab about it, it's like Gab had the SMT and Friends thing created for giveaways. And I'm like, why don't we make it to a content group? Which some people don't realize that. Like, it was my idea for the Discord server, the YouTube channel, all that stuff. It wasn't a content group at all. It was just a giveaway thing for Twitter. And I was like, let's make a Discord channel and everything. So I think that's why I'm one of the admins. But it just made the most sense to turn it that way. But we wanted it to be something positive for everybody, so that we could come together. That's the main point. You know? So people feel like weeks ago, not real drama. What about the biggest drama of all, though? The Resident and Gab Mew. Longer.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Why do SMT content creators get into so much drama? I'm not sure, like, how much drama there actually is, because I don't really interact with a lot of them. But there are a lot of different opinions, and people don't like it sometimes when people have different opinions.
I also think it's just like like I was saying, I think you stepped away, but I also said like the fucking sometimes like see, I'm taking a screenshot of something else. It's not just whatever, you know. But the fucking community's a trash campfire half the time. So like, yeah, it makes sense why the community and like the people up top, like the content creators, might get into drama. You know what I mean? I can see that happening. But is pretty bad, to be honest.
LaRue getting into like so much discourse after saying, yeah, I don't like Maya from Persona 2, and then everyone's like, how the fuck can you not like Maya? He's just like, I don't like her.
Fucking Chuck Huber, the guy, the voice actor for 117 and shit like that, was doing the whole NFTs things, and LaRue said something about that, and literally got the voice actor to block him to the point. LaRue was 100% right about his opinion on that, though, to be honest. Like, Chuck Huber, I mean, it sucks, but, like, that was a guy I liked a lot.
I've never liked the SMP fanbase. It's a whole fucking dumpster fire.
Different groups, different people, communities. Some get people from different groups to get along. See, this is why I like David. He shut up pretty quick, but I think he's pretty positive. I like him. Oz as well. I like Oz. Theru's good too. Those are all 3 solid people. I'm glad they're at the top, you know. Theru's great. He's just a passionate guy. Yeah. Overall, mostly positive though. So.
There are a few that I'm not sure that should be like the people at the top.
Oh yeah, there's a couple. Some people make different types of content though too, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's making me save beforehand.
I find that most of the SMT content creators though have 2 categories. They'll make like half an hour long videos and analyze things and reviews and like just analyze everything. Or they'll just talk about news and make like lists and top 5s and whatnot. Or talk about theories for a little bit.
Yeah. So wait, what is this court preparation?
Your class trial. I have to find out who killed Sayako. You have to point the finger at them.
Is this like fucking turn-based combat? What is this?
You'll find out in a second.
Well, it says I have to set my skills. I have 2 skills.
Just set your skills, man.
Alright, got 2 of them. I don't need the handbook, I don't think. Finish preparations. Well, let's say the main group I like is David, Alice, Gnarly, Amazing, and Positive. That's what I'm saying too, Dimiko. I don't know Gnarly a lot, but I'm wondering about him. So.
Meanwhile, I'm really negative. I hate everything.
Same. I don't even know who Marsha is, to be honest.
He's kind of like an outlier. He doesn't really talk to the other Mega 10 YouTubers.
Killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Okay, it doesn't network because I don't want to stress. It is a little stressful, but...
I'm lucky where everybody reached out to me.
Can I ask a question real quick?
I've reached out to everybody. I've never had somebody reach out to me.
I think a lot of them are just interested in me because I'm not from the US.
What's going on with those?
I didn't really know who you were. I was just looking for new people to collab with. I think that's why I found you. I didn't even know you were from Australia.
I'm the only Mega 10 YouTuber who's not from the US or Canada who speaks English.
No, Faz.
Is he really though? He's just a clip poster.
Okay.
But he covers the content, don't he? He's not from...
I guess so.
He's not from there. Is there
Does
anybody
he
else?
speak English though? Like in his videos, does he actually speak English in his video? I don't know.
I've never watched his content, to be honest.
All of his content is literally just clips from games.
I don't know if he's ever talked or shown himself. I have no idea.
Nah, he hasn't shown himself or talked.
Reach out to you, Rising. We haven't done anything. No, but we were friends first. I guess Dimicro kind of did come into my chat. Wait, Dimicro, you are right. Just Dimicro, I guess. Nobody else, though, came to me asking, you know? If you guys need some research for mythology stuff from ST, you can count on me, though. Purple is pretty much right about that. Purple also made the fucking little logo. The animated logo for the SMT and Friends thing.
Cool.
Like Marshy's chill. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Nah, let's fucking do it. Let's do it!
You go in and roll.
Hey, you know me. Evidence of struggle. Okay.
I can beat this whole class trial in 7 minutes.
What do? I just shoot whoever it is?
You shoot the statement that you think is right. No, like, you think is wrong.
Wait, what?
You shoot the statement that, like, your evidence contradicts.
So that's not what she said, because if Sarika hadn't resisted at all, there would be no explanation in the room. That's true. It was her.
You really should have read the instructions.
Okay, we know this, but in the
So
bathroom.
The text that you can shoot is in a different color to the white. And then one of those things that you can shoot is like the thing that's like the answer.
Where the fuck do I shoot? Oh my god, JRPGs is not using shoot buttons. They're fucking typical. I should have read.
Read the instructions, Rising. I played this on the Vita. I don't know what the button is on the Switch.
Press X, the fucking triangle button to shoot? What? You can eliminate white noise by your silence or holding A button successfully. That's so dumb. Load your truth bullet. Hold on, order to open your truth cylinder. Truth bullet. Once you press out the bullet, it must reload. Oh, we're going over the evidence of the struggle. Okay. Oh shit. What the fuck?
This is so funny to watch. Even though I'm getting it like really delayed.
I did the same thing. Well, yeah, haven't I fucked up bad? Yeah, without a doubt there was a struggle.
Okay. No, that's wrong.
A struggle between who and who? Chihiro, you dumb bitch. What do you mean? Was Chihiro even there? What? Yeah, good. Yeah, no, good call. It shouldn't need explaining.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Oh my god, Sakura's voice. Holy shit.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Alessia Ludenberg.
I like the French voice, or is it German? I don't remember.
She's Japanese. She is
Kitchen knife
Japanese.
set. Oh, okay. Talks weird.
Yeah, Chihiro is not a bitch.
So it was used to kill her, the knife.
Why is the pizza still brawling with my esophagus? Because, look, your esophagus is on like 6%, so, and the pizza's on like 1%, and it's like infinite stock, so they're not like going anywhere anytime fast.
So what was you?
15 minutes to 99 plus hours. Wow, that's terrible. Wait, did you just shoot Rising? Why did you shoot the white text?
I goofed up. I'm pressing... Dude, this mechanic is so bad. I hate to say it.
Nah, it's fine.
It was Finnick. I didn't. Oh my god. What?
It's very unique to this game. That's why you've got to read the instruction.
It shouldn't be X.
We discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
But do you think it should be like R2?
Or just like A or B. Why X?
Wait, what is X on the Switch?
It's the top one. It's the top button.
What was
Where
it
a
on the Vita? Was it
Where triangle
circle?
would be. Circle or X, like where it is in the Vita, it should be where it's at. You pressing O2? No, I'm pressing where triangle would be on the PlayStation controller. I'll get used to it? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna kill the pizza guy.
You're gonna kill the pizza. How do you want to kill him? Like, I've got some ideas. I'm not sadistic.
It's definitely a kitchen knife.
So the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
You know what the murder weapon is? The friends we made along the way.
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. And what
Well, they're blaming me now. The guy killed her, of course. Nobody reads in America. Shut up.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Good point, Kyoko.
We can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it...
Purple, what kind of pizza was it?
You really believe that?
It's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find because we don't do him. Well, I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Alright, let's actually learn now. You can concentrate by holding the R button. While concentrating, you will slow down and pay attention to what everybody's saying. On top of that, steady your aim, making it... Oh, this is such a weird thing. Concentrating also consumes the focus gauge. Recover over time. Okay. Always account.
So I guess there's no question that
Can I pause on this? Well, funny, I'm going shopping soon. Nice. Alright, August, take it easy. Thank you for coming out. Welcome back, Fox. Looks like her... Well, thumb falling apart books, I do. Yeah, you have to start. We're in this. No question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
No, Fox, you missed the best part. Rising skipped the tutorial, had no idea what he was doing. The best. There is a mechanic in the first two games. No, it's literally just in the first one that I didn't like. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't come up until the second trial.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Take the knife from the kitchen.
I'm gonna take the knife from the kitchen.
Next you're gonna say you're not the killer, right?
Now the sportsy chick knew. Why is the game's volume low? Oh, no, I can change that. See, that's why you're a mod. So the pepperoni, but the pepperoni was a Spanish variant. But it's the same thing, but the sauce is what killed me. What, they smother it in sauce?
What if I have a witness?
Sauce.
What do you think, Hina?
Ina, she knew.
Remember what
Aoi Asahina. When I heard, like, Zenkichi's wife was named Aoi, I was just like, oh, the Danganronpa character.
It's a pepperoni pizza, honestly. We call it calabresa. Oh. She went back to the kitchen with my glass when the knife was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking tea in the dining hall? Yes. We know. We know.
The knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
The sauce was really, really acid. Yeah, they just kind of like got cocaine and put it all over the pizza. Maybe, I don't know.
You're reading chat before I can. Crazy.
It's because I'm in the future, Rising. You know, it's already 4 p.m. on Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, you actually are in the future. Good point. Good point. Good point. Yeah, Valentine's Day. I'm spending Valentine's Day alone. I'm two minutes into Valentine's Day, I guess.
Man, I'm spending Valentine's Day alone as well. What the fuck?
Bruh.
Just me and my dog plushies.
And at any point while you were there, did you
Me
ever see
and
them into the dining hall?
chat.
You in chat?
Love you, chat.
I guess also maybe I have a crush on the chat.
Chat. What if me and chat? What if me and chat kissed while playing Danganronpa? Alright, let me find the. Hold on. Oh, that's right. YouTube's emotes aren't actual emotes. Shit.
What if YouTube monkey?
What if monkey?
Monkey.
What if me and chat? You know what I mean? Chat loves you too, Rising. Ooh!
No, Lily's afraid.
Eek hides. Sheesh.
What
Oh,
if
does he need
he-
each other? Good point.
I do have a partner. I have a boyfriend. He just lives like over 1,000 kilometers away from me.
Long distance, be like.
Disappeared while Hina was in the dining
Chat thinks you're lame.
hall. I wasn't there the
True.
entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have.
Hey guys, what if we kissed in the Shin Megami Tensei 5 puzzle room in the castle that got nerfed in 2 patches?
I'd kiss anybody in there.
You kiss anyone in there?
That castle's not bad.
You kiss all the demons that are in there?
Cleopatra, sure.
She's not in there. I'm meaning like the demons that you find in there.
Oh, wasn't
Like
it fucking
floors?
goop?
The slime?
Wasn't it slime in there? Yikes.
Black ooze?
Swimmer girl.
Yeah, I think it was black ooze.
What if me and Black Ooze kissed?
Importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
If I kissed the black ooze, and the cult classic Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear.
What if me and Ryuji kissed in Persona 5?
So you ask, and
Why
I
Ryuji?
shall answer.
Why Ryuji?
Each murder
Who do I have? I have Joker. I mean, Joker's okay. I mean, I guess I wasn't thinking about the protagonist.
Akechi.
Two people can work
Uh.
together.
Then there's no way anyone.
What if they
I'm joking by the way. I don't like Akechi.
didn't know about the
Hey, we made that video together. Of course, you already knew that.
I hate Akechi.
say
Um,
that out loud.
Yusuke, he's alright.
Anyway, I didn't go.
If I had to kiss one of the guys from P5, it'd be Yusuke.
So I'm not the killer.
I like Ryuji.
So then,
I like the artsy boy.
take the knife.
Artsy
think
boy, blue hair. That's me.
Nah. If I was thinking about Yusuke, I think I'd get too insecure that he'd like lobsters more than me. At least I know Ryuji wants a woman.
That's true. Yusuke might also want to just be painting naked chicks all the time. That
I mean,
were
I
not
think it's
you.
only
You know what I mean?
on to Kamaki. I think it's only on because she has big tits. I think Yusuke's just
every-
like, you are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and she's just staring at her tits.
Just the honkers, though. That's pretty much it. You have very big eyes. You kiss Makoto? Well, yeah, but I'm talking about if it had to be a guy. Well, I got Maruki. Maruki ain't
Yeah.
bad.
Hina seems
Yeah, I'd kiss Makoto, the Persona 3 protagonist.
She just said she was in the
No. Supporting P5 character.
No way. I
I'd let him burn my dread.
I'd kiss Makoto in Strikers. Not P5, because that's
Underage.
whack. At 17.
I mean, if I was in P5, I'd be 15.
I hate
Yeah.
to ask,
but just
When that came out, I was 18. So
If it really is set in 2015, I would have been 16, so I would have actually been their age.
yeah, I would have been their age too. I think we talked about. Oh no, we didn't talk about that. But yeah, we're like. You're like
I'd
2
kiss
years
a
old. 2
multi-headed
years old.
snake. You'd kiss Mishima?
Ew. Mishima's the guy I'm thinking. It's the blue-haired dude that.
Yeah, he's kind of sadistic at a little.
Mishima, bro.
Yusuke as a partner would just comment on your size and diminish you in the most poetic way possible. If I had Yusuke as my boyfriend, I'd be like, hey, here are my tits, and he'd be like, can you move aside a bit? And then there'd be a lobster behind me, and he'd be like, yeah, now that is true beauty. And
Lobster? Now we're talking.
And then I just, like, walk away, like, crying, being like, oh my god, I'm not good enough.
See if I burn my crops, poison my water, and still have to write something about it, bro.
Look, honestly, I was thinking about spending Valentine's Day with Algami because he's kind of, like, thick and hot, and I was just like, yeah. But then I realized he's not real, so...
As most... as that usually goes.
Yeah.
Speaking of a cutie...
Oh no.
Ina. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
How do you pronounce her first
at
name?
her eyes. You're looking at her eyes, aren't you?
Yeah, her eyes.
Yeah, her big blue eyes.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
spit it out already.
Yeah, absolutely nothing else.
Yeah, nothing else, Rising. Just her big blue eyes.
Yeah, don't watch the screen. Nothing else. He'd post the fan site and be like, I got a kiss. He would do that, Frosted. You're fucking right. Mishima is a Redditor, dude. Algami got that ass. Dude, same. I got a dump truck, too.
Scared thanks to those
How many fucking captions did you take?
we have airtight alibis.
I was just doing it for the meme at that point.
Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Uh-oh.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms.
Oh yeah, and of course I wouldn't want to spend any time with Morgana because he sucks.
Morgana's awful. I hate to say it, a lot of the mascots aren't great.
So
If he was in his human form, yeah, look, maybe. But he's a cat, so no thank you.
Even Monarch's fucking thing's awful. From the demo, of course, is awful.
Yeah, I speak the truth. Algami is hot.
I'm a girl.
Algami's, yeah, he's pretty good.
I mean, you don't really have to have an opinion on it, Rising. It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
I can tell when a guy's handsome. I'm confident enough in my sexuality to know when a guy's handsome, so.
but if it wasn't either of you, then
His voice is good, too.
who is there?
Young man.
Wait, that was pretty accurate. What the fuck?
Actually, there is one other possibility.
His voice actor in general is pretty cool. I follow him on Twitter. Morgana's a weird simp guy. I don't like him. So is Teddy. Teddy's just Morgana but rapey. It's weird. I don't like it.
What the? I never thought of Teddy as like rapey. I just thought of him as too desperate.
Nah, but he talked about, I don't know, I feel like at times he talked about trying to touch him and shit. It's just weird.
What do you think teenage boys do, Rising?
I wasn't like that. I wasn't like, I'm literally gonna like do some shit. I wasn't like that.
Sorry, what you're telling me is you didn't have nurse magazines underneath your bed?
No. I try to text girls to like hang out with them and stuff, but like I never did any like stalking or weird shit.
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Wait, Sayaka was the one? Oh no, she was the one in the dining hall? Because the person who took the knife from the kitchen was...
Who would
Oh
be the bunny
no!
from- I'm... No, not me. Look. Like, I'm straight, but if a cute guy wanted a date, I wouldn't decline. Does that really mean you're straight? Just like 90% straight?
Hold on, I need to know this. So who took the knife? It was Sayaka, right?
It
That's
was
what they're saying.
Sayaka Mizuna. That is the
Yeah.
answer.
It had to have been.
Then
The sarcasm one who took the knife. Yeah.
Took the knife?
Wait.
The pieces are coming together as we talk about who we would want to spend Valentine's Day with. Honestly, if I'm being real, guys, I want to spend Valentine's Day with my partner, who I love to death.
Yeah. That's a good call.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know
to
if
say-
I'd have anybody, to be honest. I haven't been chatting with anyone lately.
That's the only
Chat's who I pick.
Like, I'm saying I'm 70% straight, but look,
Oh my god, Demicro.
everybody's letting
Easy.
Algami peg them. What?
came into the dining hall.
I'm pretty sure Algami doesn't even have a dick. Like, I'm just gonna be real.
That's a good point. I'd let Ogami fuse with me.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, he gave me like really incredible powers and like really long blue hair, so maybe.
And she
Yeah.
was killed with it.
I already had the blue hair, but you know.
You may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
See? He did do it after all.
Oh,
Is Toku in cahoots with what's his face?
No.
Toko? Byakuya?
So,
The
twist the
book girl.
Is Toko in cahoots with Byakuya? Like,
Is that the baseball guy?
no. Okay.
She seems like she's in cahoots with the baseball guy. She keeps
Um,
trying to. Both of them are pinning it on me, just them two.
Hold on. It's still too early to
Yeah,
decide
Toko's a
conclusively
coward.
that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Oh.
Because you
I
see,
want to spend
the room did
Valentine's
belong
with
to
my
the
sad
killer,
goodnight
and they
pun
did something
manga and
most
some
bewildering.
tissues.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
Frost. Welcome, Inferno.
I literally don't care about gender. Yeah, that's fair. Some people don't.
Yes,
I
something.
thought- I have been called super straight
What the hell are you talking about?
by somebody because some of my friends are like LGBT and they're just like, oh, resident, would you fuck somebody who's transgendered? And I was like, no. And they're like, why? And I'm just like, I don't know, it would feel weird. It would, like, just to me,
Yeah.
it feels weird. And they're like, because then not like the whole like, oh my god, you're like not supporting the LGBT community. Instead of doing that, they're just like, oh, so you're super straight, and I'm just like, what? And I'm just like,
Oh, to shoot the right phrase. Yeah, so my wife and husband knows, and I'm like, why not both? Oh, not really. I don't enjoy anime stuff that way. I kind of don't either, to be honest. Just Tifa. That's about it.
just Tifa. But remember, Tifa's 3D, so it's a little bit different.
That's true, yeah. I guess the 3D
And you probably
model
don't like
Tifa.
Tifa's like original PlayStation 1 model either.
No, yeah.
Got him exposed.
That's what longer hair goes. He's sexist. He doesn't like 2D girls, only 3D. Got him.
Oh, he doesn't like Triangle Girl, so he really doesn't like Lara Croft from Tomb Raider.
He doesn't like the fucking polygonal boobs. Get him out of here.
Shame on them for actually using the super straight term. It's more like a joke, rather than, you know, like.
Just Tifa. Okay, Fox knows I also like,
Yeah.
what's her face? From Chainsaw Man. What's her name?
I don't know.
Fuck, I'd date PS1 Tifa. Okay.
Yeah, look, Fox is I'm assuming Fox is a guy. I don't know.
Yeah. Or at least
Okay.
they haven't identified as anything else.
All right, Fox is more of a man than you are.
Alright, understandable. I like the triangle gender.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, the triangle gender. Oh, have you seen Cloud in the original? Oh my god.
I was playing it for a while. I think we're gonna stream it at some point. So I need to find the right phrases. Eggman's Gambit.
I thought you said Eggman's Gambit for a little bit. I'm just like, wait, when did Sonic the Hedgehog come into this?
What I? What the fuck? What am I spelling out?
Oh my god, yes, Hangman's Gambit.
What word am I spelling out though? I'm so confused.
Okay, what's a 4-letter word that has H?
Hair.
There you go.
I tried clicking A.
You have to click if it's you have to click it multiple times. Like if it's yellow, you have to like click it 3 times. If it's orange, you have to click it twice. If it's red, you have to click it once.
Okay. I swear it didn't say that. I swear to God I read it that time. It didn't say multiple times. He said you shoot the right letters, which I guess entails that it could be multiple times.
You're a transgender. You're supposed to know everything about gender. Could you tell me? I would like to be informed about gender. I guess.
Makima, yes. Makima, I like Makima. Makima and Tifa, that's it. That's it. That's it for me.
Who the fuck's Makima? Okay. Am I gonna
A
be
cutie. Type in
Am I gonna be,
Makima.
I hate Tifa. You wanna know why I hate Tifa?
What?
Her tits are way too big.
Nah, dude.
I mean, of course you'd say that.
Nah, she's fine.
Oh, that's the sadistic chick from, like, Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, she looks cute too. I like her.
She looks almost exactly like that girl from bloody, Steins Gate.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. I think I've confused him at times. I had no idea I'd tell you.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
See, I thought, like, I was non-binary or possibly trans or whatever, but I think I'm just a guy that likes to look feminine. I think that's all it is. I also hate social labels, so I don't put any of them on myself.
Yes, and if I were the culprit,
That's it, yeah, it's just hair.
why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room?
Yeah, Makise Kurisu is what, Makima looks like.
Wouldn't be unusual at
Send
all
it
if
to
I
me in
monitor
Discord
a
real
crime
quick.
scene. If the crime scene is in my room,
The reason all the hair was gone was to
Like,
remove any
it's
clues that
the resemblance
could
is
have
like
ever
way
been.
too uncanny. I don't know which came out first though.
I think Chainsaw Man's... The anime's newer, I know that at least. I don't know about manga. See, she's cute. I like dark hair, dark eyes. I don't know.
Chainsaw Man came out in 2018. No, Steins Gate is older than that.
The manga? Or...
Steins Gate
Yeah,
was a
had to have
visual
been.
novel. The manga of Chainsaw Man came out in 2018. Steins Gate is a visual novel that came out on PlayStation Vita, PS3 first, and PlayStation Portable.
Important thing is being yourself. You don't need to consider yourself a label. That's what I'm saying, Purple. That's why I never put anything on me. I'm like, I'm me. Whatever that is. If people want to say whatever that is, whatever, you know? Like the he, she, they, it thing, I'm just like, just say my name. You know? You don't have to use any of that. But,
then why wasn't
I get it though.
hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
She was recently with the whole, like, bloody
That means
LGBT thing, just because a lot of people just assume that I'm gay or trans, and I hate it. So there's a lot of, like, emotional scarring there.
That's understandable. That's like Billie Eilish. She was doing, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember the name. She's basically just clout chasing homophobia or whatever. By just acting and saying that she's gay or doing or saying gay things or whatever. And she's just doing it for the clout. Even though she's like very straight. Hasn't told anybody she's gay or anything really. And I can't remember what it's called. There's a certain name for it. Make the game a little louder, please. I got you. But yeah, I don't know.
Precisely. It's simply
Some people do it for clout, I feel like. Some people like genuinely are struggling though. So that's why I think it's kind of whack.
then Makoto isn't the
Like,
culprit?
with everything, there's always going to be, like, some people who are going to suffer, and with all of this acceptance of being like, yeah, you can be whatever you want, well, the problem with me is that even though
No.
there is,
There are
like,
other reasons that prove
and I'm
why
ranting a little
Makoto
bit here,
couldn't have
guys,
done it.
because it's bloody, bothering me a
like to
lot
hear
at
these
the moment.
reasons.
It's been bothering me for quite a while.
Do you remember
Even though
anything
there's a bunch of
remarkable
acceptance
about
in
the
that area,
bathroom at the scene?
people
Sayaka
generally
was
don't
attacked in the
accept
main
me
room
because I don't
first,
fit into any
then fled into the
stereotype.
bathroom, right?
So they just can't
Then
make
they
sense of
ran
me.
after her, got into
I
the
hate it.
bathroom and stabbed her.
Mm.
Like, I was talking to somebody for a
And how
year,
did the
and they're
killer
just
get
like,
into the
wait,
bathroom?
Resident, you're not
Did they have any
bisexual?
trouble
And I'm
with
just
it?
like,
What do
nah,
you mean?
never have been,
It's fairly
never will
certain that
be.
the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
Yeah. I mean, I get what you're coming from. I guess in another way, like I said, being called a she or whatever. Like I said, whenever my fucking I went to the store with my mom, and I got called her or whatever. I mean, I personally didn't care, but I was just like, people are gonna automatically assume just by looking at you. I guess that's kind of the problem. I guess we're coming up to. It's like, do you just automatically assume something based off of what someone looks like? You know.
There was clear evidence left.
Suppose the right thing to do is just ask, you know?
Yeah, but like, that's always awkward.
Yeah, it is. Definitely like to come out, like, right out the gate with that, be like, are you gay? It's like, whoa, slow down, you know what I mean? They broke the doorknob. Killer did, right?
I got it.
It was the killer had trouble getting to the bathroom.
Getting into the bathroom.
Yeah.
You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob?
Oh shit, wait, is the doorknob not it? No, it's not. Wait.
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
Is it?
Yeah.
See how the top part was unscrewed?
Yeah, it's the doorknob.
And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But
Another
what
thing I
was
have to
the
deal
reason?
with on the internet is because, like, my icon's a dog, people are
In
just like,
trying
oh,
to
residents are
bypass the
furry,
law,
and I'm just
They
like,
ended up nearly removing the
no,
entire doorknob.
I just like dogs.
This is another most bewildering act for the
If that's the
resident.
case, then everybody's a furry. I'm sure everybody
Yeah, I
loves
get it.
animals.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Whoa, he's saying, whoa.
You still don't see? Okay then.
Wait.
Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Hiding yourself as LGBT in public can be kind of dangerous. It's kind of awkward. Yeah, especially, yeah, and definitely depending on where you live too, it's very dangerous, yeah. What's it notice first, but that is the key point here.
Yes, I have animals in my house, one of them.
Non-stop debates. From now on, the number of weak spots will start going up. The number of the weak spots is essentially a lie, contradiction, and debate. It's important because you improve security to 0, you fail. You have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies and contradictions. Well, good luck, have fun. Okay. Bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Right.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
Mm-hmm.
To finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen knife.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it. We already know the answer.
Hey, weren't all those right?
Took place in Makoto's room.
Sayaka was the first attacked in the main room. Yeah.
She then fled into the bathroom.
She fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her.
Killer ran after her.
They got into the bathroom.
Mechanic?
At that point, the killer had to try.
What's the new mechanic?
I'm not sure if this mechanic is introduced
Because
in the
Sayaka
thing.
had locked it.
Psycho locked it.
And finally, the
She
culprit
didn't
had
lock
Sayaka
it. Nah. The,
But then what was wrong with the door?
Makoto's doorknob is weird.
That's fucking right. The doorknob's messed up. The door in the mail room has no lock. That's right. I'm stupid. Oh my god. She didn't lock it. Yeah, you guys are right. Sorry, we've been talking about all that shit. I got distracted. Look, you guys are right.
Who the fuck cares about, like, the killing waifus, am I
She
right?
then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka home.
To finish the job, they stabbed her with the kitchen.
I think that's the only thing incorrect, right?
You, wasn't it, Makoto?
Yeah.
Admit it.
Everything else was right.
You know the answer.
So it's different entirely. Wait, no, like hit it. It just.
Yeah, you can fast forward it, and also, I just saw you hit the white words through it.
The white words? No, I hit the. I hit the once.
Then fled into the bathroom.
You fast forward it, I think. Oh yeah, I see.
At that point, the killer, because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally,
Oh my fucking god.
To finish the job, it was you, wasn't it? We already know the answer.
The incident took place in the Sayaka was first. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran out, and they got into the bath.
At that point, the killer had to try and because Sayaka had locked it. No, it's wrong.
Wait, you have to be like super precise? Oh
You
my
have to
god,
hit
you
it,
do.
yeah, there's a timing window on when it can
The reason
leave
my
too.
bathroom didn't open wasn't
So I didn't shoot the first time, that's what's wrong, okay.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Yes. Yes. Now that you mention it, that is true.
Sakura's voice, oh my god.
then why didn't your bathroom door open?
That's a good question, why didn't the room?
Because it was stuck.
Why no, because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about? My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
You have to lift it up.
Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup. True as true can be. But you know, you're supposed to be the
Back
ultimate
then.
lucky student, right? But to have such
Huh?
a cruddy door.
I've got 2 ads, I can't skip them, so I'll be back after the ads.
Oh, okay.
That's not lucky at all.
There we got it, though. So it's like Ross from Monsters Inn? I don't know what it
So
is.
the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay.
That
but
kind of
why
proves our
did the
innocence a
killer
little
even
bit.
think the door was locked in the first place?
Because we're the only ones who knew about the door.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Imagine busting a doorknob, though. Like, holy fuck. How are you that strong? That must take some effort. I guess in like a blind rage, you're trying to kill somebody, you might do that. Killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail of the scene of the crime that they didn't know was the crime took place in Sayaka's room, the crime took place in my room. That's the thing they didn't realize.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
I know what's happening, but my art skills are kind of bad, maybe because it's COVID. COVID might be doing that. COVID's fucking awful.
Yeah, when you get COVID, you just can't do things, apparently. I thought I got it, and my parents both had it, but I actually dodged it, so that was pretty cool. My dad got me a block of chocolate.
Oh shit.
Zach sounds like Ross from Monsters Inc.
I don't know who that is. I like came music with my this one. So yeah, I just get tired randomly. Like before we started the broadcast, I was like telling Rez, I was like, I'm tired as fuck. I think it's COVID related. I think it stops my strike.
He's absolutely right.
Like the long lasting effects of it or whatever.
This is Ross from Monsters Inc.
Oh, okay. That is pretty accurate.
What I didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms.
Switched
The
rooms.
misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
I don't want to do things by default. Yeah, same. I depressed too, Fox. Yeah.
Then there would have been.
Mate, we're probably all depressed. We can relate to each other.
That's true.
So they had no idea how unnecessary
Sad hours.
actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Kyoko's voice sounds familiar to me.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
definitely something I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening.
You would know why the door wouldn't work.
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
I wonder who switched the signs then.
Makoto couldn't have done it.
Okay, then who did do it?
Monto's so mad. Okay, then who did it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Kyoko's voice actor has been in a lot of English anime. She's also on.
Oh, then yeah, that makes sense.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no
Well,
one have any other thoughts or
She's
questions?
been in a lot of
It does
shit.
not matter
Holy
how
shit.
trivial they may seem. Oh, as a matter of fact,
Oh
I do
yeah,
have
she's
one
also in
question.
Danganronpa V3.
Hmm. They must do their stuff in LA then, I imagine.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Sooty, now Amber, what are you doing?
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering how
Metal Gear Rising OST? Oh my god, yes, Fox. Yes.
Maybe Sayaka
If you played the
just
game,
dropped
it's
the
fucking
key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible,
epic.
right?
Physic 4, when my game releases, pretty please. I'll play your game Purple when it comes out.
I think so. That seems way too convenient.
I wanted to play the Metal Gear games, but they kind of got an Atlas problem where they're like on every platform.
then maybe someone picked the lock?
No, you can get them on any like you can get them on Xbox. I'm pretty sure you can get them on PC as well, like all of them.
Really?
I'm pretty sure they re-released the first 3.
Okay, then maybe PC is a good way.
Got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Mizono just let him in.
Better game the Bayonetta.
No, that can't be it either. Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like
The
someone
HD
doesn't know
collection's
his
only on
place.
Xbox 360 and PS3.
Aww.
Hello?
My bad.
Why exactly can't that be it?
Bayonetta is better because Bayonetta. Sorry, Fox. Well,
not negotiable.
Look, I haven't played Bayonetta because I actually only recently just got Bayonetta for Christmas. And I like Platinum games by default. I really like Nier Automata. I really liked Metal Gear Rising. I like Vanquish. Like, that's the only reason why I got Bayonetta Vanquish was because of Vanquish, lol. But Metal Gear Rising is the only one Metal Gear game I've played because it's Platinum Games. And that game was amazing, and I believe I would be of the opinion that Bayonetta would not be as good as Metal Gear Rising. So
Was it all made by the same thing?
same people, yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Astral Chain is a fucking banger.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
Where's my
These negotiations happen for a while, don't they?
I can beat this whole section in 7 minutes.
Huh? What the hell is...
I know you don't want...
You just fast forward everything and know the answers.
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Oh, Devilman
And these are
Crybaby.
the words that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
Where's Astral Chain?
When you write, it can leave an imprint.
Oh yeah.
Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I
Where
rip the paper
where
out
is
before I
it?
use
Where's
from now
where's
on.
my banging song?
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful
There we go.
sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention,
Like an old style turn-based CPU with jazz. That's like Persona, I swear. Sure.
Are you telling me that Jazz came out before Persona? What the hell? It's not true.
P5 made jazz.
Because Cowboy Bebop
someone who had been
challenges
in the room before the incident
our
could have
understanding of time. Yes, I love Devilman. I absolutely love the absolute ever-loving shit out of Devilman, and nobody can take Devilman away from me in mine.
I've never seen it.
So, Makoto,
I didn't like Devilman Crybaby that much,
I didn't.
though. There's just too much sex in it.
Because the note also bears a perfectly legible
But that director
signature.
has a thing for, like,
Sayaka's
having
signature.
sex in everything he's created. Like, I watched his film, Ride Your Wave, which was a very sad film, and of course it had a sex scene in it. And I was sitting there with my friend in the cinema, and I was just like, oh my god, I don't want to watch this.
But why?
Well, the guy who makes Devilman always has sex scenes.
Yeah, no, not like, the director of Devilman Crybaby.
You got an invitation
Oh.
like that from the ultimate pop sensation. What young man could resist?
The director of the Gurren guy, he isn't obsessed with sex in his work. He's obsessed with like more so like violence.
But can we be
And
sure
he
anyone even
changed
got
the
this
tides of
note?
manga forever by making Devilman.
And honestly, even if they did,
Persona
I do
5
not
did
think that-
invent Jazz Demicur.
What makes you
It
say
did.
that?
Sure did.
100%.
Would you
We
like
know
to
that's
hear
true.
What I have to say? Very well then.
Just
Pay
how like
attention.
Toby Fox invented talking to enemies.
Dorm nameplates. Okay.
Good old Toby
Sayaka and
Fox.
Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room. I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room. Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
God, I sneezed,
So
I'm
in
sorry.
other words, even if
You're
someone
fine.
did read the note and did what it said,
Guys, that proves that
they
I'm
would have
human.
any connection to what happened.
In case any of you had any doubts. I have the live action movie, I've seen the OVAs in Crybaby, read some of the mangas, I've seen Devilman
But in
Lady.
the note,
I've seen all of the OVAs. I've seen Devilman Crybaby. I have no idea that there was a live action movie. Now I know. And I've read all of the mangas except Devilman Lady. I also haven't seen Devilman Lady because I'm not really interested in Devilman Lady.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
This the one that's wrong?
So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said,
yeah, my room is wrong.
to what happened.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure because the Dawn nameplates have been swapped.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Why does Celeste talk this way? I'm so confused.
I hate Celeste. She can burn in hell.
It specifically says
At one point in the game, she just goes, "My name is Celestia Ludenberg. God damn it!" I hate her.
We know that wasn't right. See, I didn't think it was.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
It's the last thing.
Specifically says,
Is it the last thing?
So then they would have gone to
I think
Sayaka.
so.
Exactly. The room that Makoto
Is
Why is it
anyone
not
else watch-
shooting? There we go. Yeah, it was.
No, it's wrong. The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms
And
got
talk to
switched.
enemies daily. Toby Fox's music is great. Mate, Megalovania. That's all you need. I want that drum game so badly.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves.
Devilman Lady is basically Gender Star Yuri version of Devilman. You see, that's why I'm not interested in it.
Actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying
I was planning on watching the Devil Summon show, but it's all in Japanese. Did you know that there was gonna have an English dub? It was actually planned to, but they never did it.
Did do what the note said.
And
They would have
I made a
asked
video
for
about
them
it,
to
and
go
I
right next to
have
each
the
other.
footage of the
switching the
English
nameplates would be no
advertising
problem.
trailer on it.
And the one who switched the names was...
Do you know why
Well,
they
of
didn't
course it wasn't
do
you.
it?
No,
Right, Makoto?
don't know why.
Right?
The only thing I could, when I was doing my research that I could find was the English footage that it existed, but nothing saying anything else. Just like, the Persona 2 anime. It exists, we don't know why it was cancelled.
I got it!
Saka's the only other person who knew.
Ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other
Megalovania.
person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplate.
The only person who could have switched the nameplate is
can also infer
Makoto
from the
Noegi.
note.
He did it. Oh, wow.
Switch the nameplates and killed her. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Didn't see the video, might check it out later. It's relatively like old. I think it was like middle of last year or something. It is definitely not new.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
So who'd she write this note to? I'm confused.
Why would she switch them in the first place?
She wrote it to the killer.
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in,
Oh.
and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
It's so weird. She switched rooms with us, switched the nameplates, and then told... I'm so confused.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not
Kyoko
telling them
knows
you switched
everything.
rooms. Why
She
would
knows
anyone do
exactly what's
that?
going on. Oh, I should listen to like the class trial music. Here we go. Wait,
To
where's the
understand
Danganronpa
that-
soundtrack? Nah, no more Megalovania.
We first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably...
Mr. 11037, yep.
Oh, the...
Whoever she invited over
True.
came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the
Scapegoat?
culprit! But we still don't know who
I don't know.
it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with your killer there in the room, yes?
Wow, Taco.
What?
He,
NAS best company in the world.
Perhaps the answer to our
Yes, I think you're right.
It was canceled because I made them cancel it because I hate Alice
just
games.
have to figure
Purple
out what
Why?
happened during the
Come
fight,
on.
right?
And I just wanted the Persona 2 anime.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene.
I think Rising just cut everyone. If not, it was Resident.
During the fight.
Oh yeah. What's the
And you
deal
wonder
with
why the
this?
MegTech community has all this heat, you know?
Yeah, I know. I suck.
Sayaka
It's
suggested I
okay.
should hold on to it. I thought
Damn.
it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
I'm just somebody who likes Altered Beast too much.
Seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
And I have
Broke her
this
wrist.
You possibly know
figurine of
that's what broke her
Blastoise.
wrist.
No, man, there are so many ads, man. Alright, now I have to refresh it again.
Would you be upset if I told you each time this happens because I've clicked do the ad?
Lol.
I'm sorry. When you look at her wrist, there's no doubt. Wait, what broke her wrist?
It was the sword.
Yeah, it had to have been. What, getting hit out of her hand, right? Huh?
Because all the gold stuff was left on a...
The handle was broken.
No, the gold thing had been on her like wrist. You could see
Wait, I just did the sword. That wasn't right.
this.
Or the sheath?
It's Sayaka's wrist.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I didn't realize that was a fucking option. I knew it was the sword, but
All you have to do is
yeah,
take
it's on
a
there.
good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen.
The
There's something
gold.
blurry there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure
What if
is.
Persona 2 the
Specifically,
animation, but it's
the
made by
gold
A1
coating
and
from
the animation
replica
is
sword.
terrible?
You barely have to touch that stuff.
I
and
think
it'll
people
stick
are
right to
like
you.
giving Persona 5 the animation way too much
And there's some on her wrist because
flack. Because A1 Pictures have done like a lot of good things.
I haven't seen any of the animations for any of the Persona games.
Like A1 Pictures did Erased. Like, come on.
Right there on her wrist.
You didn't like Erased? I didn't like the ending of Erased. I thought the anime was okay though.
No, I'm saying Erased was good.
Truth draws
Yeah.
ever closer.
And
I
people
liked
are saying
Erased.
A1 Pictures is
Then it's
terrible
about time
because of
to solve this
Persona 5 the animation.
Well, I mean, people can release something that's poopy. It doesn't mean everything they've done's bad, you know? Is there
No,
more for the not
no, A1 Pictures did my favorite romance anime. No, I can't.
Replica sword sheaths, kitchen knife set, replica sword.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword. And that's
Really?
when the first blow was dealt.
A1 Pictures didn't do Persona 5 the animation.
That's what
It doesn't
broke
say it
Miss
here.
Jones' wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden in her leg.
She grabbed the hidden.
But then
Okay.
the culprit took that from her too.
Overworks did P5A.
And that's exactly what happened.
Okay, so it has to be the first thing. Because she did grab the knife. She did go for the knife. So it's gotta be the first thing.
Sword.
What?
And that's when the
A1 Studios only did Persona 5 the animation the Daybreakers, so that was like the OVA.
Dude, what's up with the gun? I'm clicking.
You skipped the tutorial again? Is this the part where you have to find the term and like grab it and then
Oh.
Exactly what happened.
I didn't think there was more shit! I didn't realize there was more shit to it. The bullet wasn't happening though.
Fighting broke out.
I think you have to absorb it and then you... Oh no, there's more than one thing. Ah.
Sword-based sneak attack.
It wasn't a sword.
A1 made Sword Art Online. Look, they made a lot of money by making Sword Art Online.
When the fighting broke out.
It just became like really normie.
I had the wrong truth bullet inserted. Okay. Why didn't it just start that?
Grab the sword.
Huh?
And that's when the first blow was dealt.
It's about the sword, right?
Sneak attack.
Shoot. I can't remember.
Oh my god.
The culprit grabbed the sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt. Sword-based
I think it's the sheath.
Yeah, it has to be the sheath. My bad. No, you had to load something in there. The first one should just do everything.
Oh, the Russian bots are back.
No! Yeah, it was a sheath. I knew the sword was the wrong thing. I just didn't have the right bullet loaded, I guess. Okay, we should stop. We had enough. The Japanese have done enough!
What are you talking about? I need to watch Paprika for like the 50 millionth time.
I didn't finish Attack on Titan, at least what bit's out right now.
Something sharp. You mean
I know it gets crazy.
that was the only sharp thing found at the scene?
But that's what the Russian name, yeah?
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
So she tried to attack him with the knife as he came in, but why did he... What was his killing weapon?
The kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Wait, shh.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out.
She tried to attack.
The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere.
Oh, he found the kitchen knife, okay.
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What?
And Sayaka tried to fucking hit her. I think that's what happened.
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
You want anime 11037?
Just finished this a few days ago. Super good, but pretty soul crushing too. Oh god, is that what I have in store for me? Oh jeez. If you wanted to use the sword, which part of your body would you would have touched it?
Her hand.
Her fucking palms, man.
I talking about her palm. The palms of her hands were perfectly clean.
Palms didn't have any gold on it.
She ever picked up the sword.
No.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Because the shit came up on her, whatever. Wrist.
Yep, and she had some on her fingertip, and that was it.
A lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
Wrist seems like you try to defend yourself with it.
It's safe to assume there's really no way she could have picked it up.
She's holding the knife, and he knocks it. He hits her on the wrist to make her drop it. He picks up the knife, stabs her in the bathroom.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think
Kind
I'm
of
ugly?
just wish people didn't hate on the Dean to death on the Fate Stay Night animations wise, because the CGI dragon, that was terrible.
No,
the rest was
that's
fine.
not it at
I
all.
mean, people these days really like to hang on and cling to negativity, so no one really wants to be positive. It's weird.
It's so much easier to be negative too, I feel like.
Yeah.
So much easier when you're pissed to say something than when you're happy to say something. Because if you're happy, then you're content. You're not after anything. If you're pissed, you're much easier to say something, yeah. There's a certain regulation that talks about what happens to the bathrooms at
In my
night.
opinion, I'm in the opinion that matters for the Fate series. Fate is pretty bad without purple.
According to the Monokuma,
I've never seen any of the stuff or played any of the Fate stuff.
1:30 a.m.
I haven't bothered with it.
At nighttime.
I mean, I'm sure some of it might be good, but I don't.
Right?
No, I do
I
it
might-
in Fallout 76 though.
Oh, same. That was a mistake. I have Cyberpunk. I pre-ordered Cyberpunk.
I
So bad.
bought Fallout 76 for $4 pre-owned, and the guy gave it to me, and it was sealed.
$4? Shit, alright.
It was sealed. It was pre-owned. It was sealed. So somebody pre-owned it brand new.
I'm not sure whether to take that
Hmm.
insult
I mean, I think Cyberpunk got pretty low too, if I remember.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched
The Cyberpunk isn't being sold in Australia anymore, so
It's probably a good move, to be honest.
nah, I kind of wanted to buy it. Not gonna lie. When it was like $20.
You can import it. I pre-ordered it.
I think it's coming out on PS5 and the new Xbox soonish, so it might be better.
I think you're right. I'm pretty sure they are. One who damaged the sheath would have been the one without the sword.
It was. Who was it?
Dude,
It was
the
Sayaka
way they worded
Haizuna.
that, was wrong. I know it was her, but the way they worded that was not.
They're teenagers. Come on, give them a break.
I can't. I can't.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Yes.
Then the one who attacked first was
Sayaka?
Yeah, Sayaka was defending herself. Motherfucker's creeping in.
She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
I don't know.
No, far from it.
Wait! No! She didn't plan to kill him. She made the note for him to come into the room. Wait a second.
Oh my.
I thought he was like coming in to kill her and she was doing it out of self-defense. She was the killer all along.
Yep.
Wait, we were friends. We were friends with the killer the whole time.
This
Oh
game
my
will take your expectations
God.
and throw them in the toilet.
Holy fuck.
Rising, you're gonna get your heart absolutely fucking broken, especially in the second game. Holy shit.
Yo, as I started to like her, they killed her and then did this to me with it. Holy shit.
Don't get attached to any of the.
These are all the actions.
To be fair, two of the people I liked are already dead. So,
I mean, Leon's not dead yet. Or did you
I
like
don't
Junko
like
and
him.
Ashima?
Oh, I like Hina. I like Gym Girl. She's alright.
Yeah, you totally like her big blue eyes, yeah?
Yeah.
Sayaka wanted to on me?
And blame your naive ass. You realized just now? I thought maybe potentially the guy was coming in and she was just self-defense, but no,
You think that
she
because
fought
she's
out.
the one who died, right?
Yeah, but she just got overpowered by someone.
The second game was the most traumatic for you. I don't know, like some of the things in V3 were just like absolutely shocking, especially at the start of the game.
She had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
Reading that out of context with Makoto, she wanted to on me. Makoto, you're trying to find out who killed you, not what your dick's saying, man.
I love Fox's comment. Rising likes big personality.
Yeah, Rising does like absolute big personalities.
I actually do like good personality, to be honest.
Yeah, sure. Defend yourself now.
I'm for real, bruh.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
Danganronpa is just a comic kill anime when it comes to being attached. I'm
just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I'm pretty sure Danganronpa was like the catalyst.
I'm not sure
that started everything.
Koto is capable of that kind
Yeah,
of
Danganronpa
made
came
anime.
out. No, Danganronpa was basically like the new fad, the new killing game. It like, if you think of like the Future Diary and everything like that comes after Danganronpa, so many things were influenced by Danganronpa because it was like, yeah, it was influenced by like Zero Escape, but like the whole like killing game scenario done like that, Danganronpa was basically like original at that point, and then so many people just took the concept.
Rising was all about Cleopatra's personality in the whole SP5 playthrough. My chat knows me too well.
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack.
Are you that desperate, Rising? Seriously? Like,
under attack in turn.
I'm not.
That must be when her wrist got
It's like
broken.
personality, man. Rising, when you're playing for Apocalypse, you're gonna buy the original Cleopatra DLC? I don't know if I'm gonna buy any DLC for them. I don't know.
Because, hey, you guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being
I like big personality in all the
boring
right places.
now. Come on, hurry up and decide who
Understandable.
It'd be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time.
Oh,
Wow,
this is
man,
timer?
all the same. God.
No.
Right now, you just need to
Yes.
concentrate on figuring out if we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
No, yeah. Kudo's being a simp again. For sure, man. As far as the clues goes, there's nothing else. Make your argument. Dying message. Oh, now we fucking talk about the Leon thing?
Just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Oh, there's a big clue, my guy.
No, it's wrong.
There still might be one clue left.
So cool, and then Cleopatra's just yuck.
What does Cleopatra and Mustafa look like in Apocalypse?
I'm pretty sure Mephisto looks the same, but Cleopatra, I'm not
If I
sure.
remember right, she looks different, I thought.
She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
You know what's hard? In the 3DS, it's hard to find the DLC for games. Weirdly enough.
It's really easy actually. It's on the bloody main menu. No, she looks the same in Apocalypse.
I need to ask.
Oh.
She just doesn't have a sexy attack.
Oh, the Frolic, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
The one who wrote it.
Wait.
Being a little bit
Not
honest
the right
here,
wrist.
if I'm looking at Cleopatra, her boobs look like balls.
In Apocalypse or 5?
And she has the same design in both games.
Only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Yeah, but it's not like drawn different though for 5?
No. It's the same.
Oh.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it.
They look like two.
But still.
They look like a large sack.
What the heck do those numbers mean?
Well, yeah, I mean.
Whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
She has a attack but no animation because 2D, I guess. That makes sense.
No, that's not.
Left index finger, I got it, Lily. I
But
got
I don't see
it.
any kind of meaning in these numbers.
It's because it's flipped upside down.
It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just a look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1, 1?
You don't really like Cleopatra's design, TBH.
You're
Look,
right.
a lot of the new, like,
Connecting line is
demon
very
designs kind of look like anime girls. With
even
big
if that-
titties. Or small titties.
Rotate the.
There's no, like, medium tit.
Oh my god.
Artemis kind of was like that. I don't know.
Down the killer's name.
No, look, that's just my opinion. You can take it with a grain of salt if you want.
I think there's some. Yeah, I mean, most of them probably aren't, though.
Just shot past the clue part and right on to who did it.
Those Cleopatra charm skills are actually called Final Nude in Japanese. So what's the first nude?
Yeah, let's say, what does that mean? Like, it's so nude you die? Like, what's that?
So if you're on, what's it called? Like, Tinder, it's just like Cleopatra sends you the final nude and you die.
I'm down for that, man. It's Leon, that motherfucker.
It's Leon Kuwata.
Mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180
I don't know. Masayuki Doi draws some pretty sick doggos, I'm not gonna lie. Sayaka killed herself.
Turn the message around,
Suicide.
it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
No idea why they made Cleopatra like that? You know why they made Cleopatra like that.
Purple, it's very easy to appeal to male to make them spend money. Boobs.
I was about to say, it's a DLC character. They definitely needed to do that, man.
Leon!
She wrote that message on the wall behind her. In
And
that position.
it was Leon from Resident Evil 4, not
And had to write
Miss
upside
Leon.
He was,
down.
yeah, Leon Kennedy, yeah.
Yeah.
As a result,
Mr. 11037.
Got
You
him.
did
when
it.
you look at it
Wreck.
standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped.
Kyoko knows everything.
Try it for yourself if you want. Write some.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not.
I'm alright with killing Leon, to be honest.
Destroy the evidence.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of.
Looked cool. And then he died.
Thing in front of the incinerator was a glass ball and a ripped up sleeve. Which, was that her sleeve? I don't know if that was. Is that Sayaka's sleeve? Burnt shirt piece.
No,
I don't think
it's
it's
Leon's shirt.
Oh, it's his shirt. But the crystal ball doesn't make sense. That's the other dude's shit. That doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, it has
What
to
do
be
you think the
burnt shirt.
ultimate baseball star can do?
You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the
What is it, to throw baseballs at or something?
Well, he wasn't on trash duty, so how the fuck did he get the ball into the shirt into the incinerator. The burnt shirt piece, by the way.
Hmm. Yeah, because he tried to incinerate it, right? But he got into the trash room. So... Oh no, how did he get in there?
Oh,
did he break the guy's ball to... Did he break the guy's ball to have a reason to go in, or what?
He threw a ball at the switch so he could throw his shirt in there, and that's why some of it came out.
Throwing a ball at the switch worked? What?
If they had, they most certainly would have.
Oh, that's why it was left open.
Isn't that right, Leon?
It's a huge button.
The button... I'm so confused, but there was a gate in front of it, though. How did he get past the gate? He's not on trash duty.
He didn't get past the gate.
The one guy let him through, or what?
No. He threw the crystal ball at the switch, and then he threw his... That opened the incinerator, and then he threw his shirt in there, and that's why some of it's out of there.
He threw his shirt all the way across the room like that? You can't throw a shirt like that.
He's the ultimate baseball star.
That doesn't work. Try getting a shirt and throwing it. It doesn't work that way. It would flail out and like fall halfway through or something.
He's the ultimate baseball star. That is why it works.
I guess. I just don't picture that in my head.
The best baseball player in the entire world.
Ball goes through the gate, ball hits the button. The ball, you guys, the ball and the button is not what I'm on about. It's the shirt. The shirt's fabric. Like, you can't just, like, it flails out in the air like that. You can't throw a shirt like a ball, you know? I don't know. Unless you crumpled it really, really, really hard and it... I don't know, maybe.
With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that... Are you finally...
The ball! Something that was right, pay attention to figure out what was responsible. How was it supposed to have, when it was supposed to have, where? Hey, maybe not.
I got it! If you look closely at how the shirt was...
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit
I love
the switch
it how if
turn
you
on
embarrass
either.
yourself in front of everybody, you lose life.
Yeah, that's weird.
You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
You're sort of confessing to all this by knowing all this about the trash room.
The killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
No, that's wrong. There's another way to use incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. That's like good proves Rion is the real killer.
Goodbye.
Oh god. Shattered crystal ball. I assume this is the last one, right?
The key to the trash room.
You're close to the end.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
How long have we been streaming?
So the only one who...
3 hours. I tried not making this long. We've been doing this bit for a whole hour.
Long. Yeah, the class trials are pretty long.
I was trying to do this and just...
Get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
I was trying to hurry up and get it done so we'd be done. I only tried to stream for 2 hours. I wasn't trying to take up this much time from you.
No, that's fine. I just need my cut of respect. Mutual respect.
I mean, you are tagged in the title of the video, so I mean, guys, you know what to do.
But if you can't get past the gate,
Shattered crystal ball!
turn on the incinerator.
Yeah, even though it's lagging.
What is it? Some kind of...
'Cause it's
Crystal
streaming.
ball. If I went to roll it, he threw it.
I got it.
Yeah, go follow Resident, guys. Go subscribe to Resident. In the title, you should be able to click it.
You should be able to find my shitty memes. I bet a lot of you in the chat have already seen it though.
And the incinerator would come to life. Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Didn't want to get benefits stream. Yeah, believe me, I did too. I didn't think this was gonna take that long. Usually my Sunday streams aren't long.
On Monday? What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, I guess for you. Well, it's money for me now, I guess. It's past 12.
You should call it Valentine's Day stream.
I should.
But the distance from the pinpoint accuracy you'd need to, could someone really...
That's right. There's difficult, absolute.
Followed already. He's the ultimate baseball star. Of course he could throw it.
Because the killer is the ultimate
baseball
star. Isn't that right? Do you have any idea?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
What is Celeste's voice, man?
You can't be serious.
Followed already, subscribed already. Sorry.
An American putting on a French voice. Yeah, there we go.
It's weird. The Grandpa tends to drive the class trials a lot, I've noticed.
You really need the long trials in the other games, because in the other games you really have no idea what's going on.
I feel like you could have started with the Leon thing and...
But, okay, I guess the only trial where you really know what's going on is in the first trial of the first game. Every other trial is just like plot twist after plot twist after plot twist, and you have no idea what's going on.
Now here's what happened.
I guess I should listen to this shit. Evercus has one last element to bring the class closing argument. In the phrase, you will complete summary of the case. You'll reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. Yo, wait. Where there'll be a number of pieces missing. Compile the comic using the truth panels. It's the A button. So we need to compile this all together. Okay. Okay. You walked in, tried to kill him. Yeah, this is interesting. It's not the glass ball. It's not him throwing his shirt away. It's not the tool. It can't be the blood yet. It has to be the door thing, right?
Thing.
Oh my god, there's multiple shit here. Yeah, take this back. Okay, okay. Let me see.
And then the next one in the next page. I don't know. The first one's definitely the door one, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Wait. Is this supposed to be fucking, like... Oh, it's like an anime because it's backwards.
Yeah.
It's going right to left. Okay, so he sees the door. He walks in. Boom, she's got the knife and is like, bruh. She tries to stab him. Okay. Okay. Tries to stab. Yeah, this is intense, the way this looks. Holy shit. Okay, let me see this here.
It should be,
It has to be the katana, no? Oh, it's him backing up into the katana.
Yeah.
Because he has it in the next frame. He backs up with the katana. And then she tries to stab him again. But he dodges it.
No, he blocks it with the katana. So the first one, he walks backwards into the katana, and then he blocks it.
And he blocks it. Tries to strike her again. She knocks it out of her hand. There's a thing with the knife falling, though, that looks like it's just like what this frame is. It is exactly this frame. What the hell?
It's like something that you don't use.
Okay, I was about to say not all of them are used, alright. Knocks it out of the hand.
The one after is like him pulling out the sword from the sheath.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because he doesn't know it's doll. So then he goes to the bathroom. She's stuck in there. She's stuck in the bathroom, so he would have to use the tool, right? Yeah. Because you get the door broken in the next frame. Tool's broken. She's there, and she's getting stabbed next, I guess.
I think the knife falling is the one where you put the sword in this. No, never mind. Don't listen to me.
What the hell's here? He gets a knife, he walks in, she's shocked, she's there. She's stabbed. Wait, what's in place?
She's
here?
already dead, so she's writing Leon on the wall.
Oh. That's weird, but she's like... She writes it on the wall before he even noticed it? Well, they're both in there still?
Yeah.
How the fuck did he not notice that? Okay, he grabs the cleaner.
I mean, they're kids, like, right? So it's, like, really awkward and stressful and...
I guess so,
How would you feel if you just killed somebody who was trying to kill you?
Okay, it'd have to be him. Wait, he turns the incinerator on already because it shows the shirt's being thrown into fire. So he has to throw the ball first.
Yeah, he throws the ball first.
Throws the ball first, grabs his clothes. Okay, so this is what I was saying about the clothes thing. He does wrap it up and makes it into a tight ball, like it's something he could throw. Okay, that makes more sense. Like I thought he just had it and it was flying about. So that makes sense. And then now the shirt's charred.
The killer is you! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
I think I got it right. I think it's all good.
The killer went to the room Saya.
Yeah.
In
I'm a little bit, like, delayed, though, but, like, yeah, it seems like it's right.
From what we can tell, she attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
This comic book thing is kind of cool, though. I like this.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. They improved on it in the second and the third game.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for.
You're alright, Purple.
Yeah.
They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
So she runs to the bathroom so they gain the kitchen knife back up.
Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
She should have just tried stabbing him with her other hand, I guess. I don't know. That might have been the better idea.
The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, The killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife.
Oh my god, it's 1 AM. Welcome home. Yeah, we're gonna be done after this.
And
I mean, poor guy. I mean, to be fair, he wasn't wanting to kill anybody. It was kind of self-defense, but I mean, he could have ran away after she tried to kill him.
But like,
They couldn't have left the room though.
The thing with Leon who would believe Leon when he would say he was the one being attacked?
That's a good point. Yeah, I guess you had to. I just realized Rosie and Leash won't even understand anything we even say. I wish. Wait, what? You talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about.
First, they took off their shirt.
Probably not.
So use the roller.
Roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area.
Oh, a visual novel. Look, I'll be frank. I don't really like a lot of visual novels.
I don't know how to read. I can't do it.
Well, like Danganronpa is an exception because at least Danganronpa has gameplay, right?
Yeah, I can read in between gameplay.
Yeah, in between.
The killer managed to throw the ball
But
through
like,
the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator.
I've just never been a huge fan of visual novels.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot.
Dude, the fact that he can do that throw is kind of nuts, because if you look at the gate, it's like only big enough for the ball to fit through. I mean, I would have thrown it a million times, and even if it got through, it probably would have just fumbled.
That's why you have to be a baseball star. You gotta know those things.
Suppose so.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw.
The crystal ball, which then
Leon's just like, I want to be a rock star. And then blood is pink, so that means they're really not dead. What I absolutely hate about Danganronpa, is that in all of the games and the first iteration of Danganronpa V3, no, Danganronpa 3, the animation, there are 2 arcs. The Despair arc, all their blood is pink, and in the Hope arc, it's red. And I'm just like, why throw that inconsistency out then?
it would appear that Hero simply forgot his
Why are they?
ball in the laundry room.
Was that intentional, or they just fuck up?
I'm not sure, but it really like pissed me off.
And that's seeing the ball.
I mean, understandable.
I only tried Ace Attorney and never finished it because I legit can't sit down and play a visual novel.
Yeah, some visual novels are. I mean, I know we are memeing, but like actually having gameplay in between makes a world of a difference. I feel like.
Yeah.
That's why I can stand Persona 5 and stuff like that. I don't mind it. I think most people that are my friends just think it's all a visual novel and like a dating simulator. They don't realize like the other half of the game is just fucking fighting demons.
Leon. Leon's gone crazy.
Wait, is this the rhythm game?
Yeah, this is the rhythm game.
So you're not gonna seem to destroy this team and locked up the X-Men Wait, so I don't have to click on anything, I just gotta click whatever button pops up?
Yeah.
Let's hope there's no delay. No input but delay.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Wait, why do the boys get a toolkit?
Stupid, stupid, stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid,
Killing.
stupid, stupid, stupid!
I guess. That goes get a sewing kit? That's so lame. They had to kill with that. Needle?
And it's so they can open the locks to the fucking girls' room if they need to kill them.
We're Where's your proof?
It's all pretty sadistic.
Not a chance.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
It wasn't me.
Thanks, Leon.
Stupid. You lied.
I didn't realize it was starting already.
Shut up. You kidding me? Not a chance.
You know you win when they start calling you stupid.
Where's your proof?
That's what speeds up and slows down, I see.
Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
Music also changes when it speeds up and slows down.
Did I get a 69 combo? Is that what it ended on? Kiss covers and be like, delay. It really isn't that delayed. I tried the demo, it's not bad. Not saying it's a good version of the game, but...
I've heard if you're not connected to the internet, the game just stops.
Oh yeah, it's cloud only. Oh, I did it on 73, I was close.
So you need to, like, target the attacks and then press another button to kill them. I know on the PlayStation controller it was, X, and then you press square to get rid of them. I'm not sure that's the same.
Oh, wait, so I press X? Wait, what? So I'm doing the rhythm parts and press X at the same time?
No, you target them on the screen, right, and they have this, like, Nah, they didn't badly explain the mechanic to me, when I played it. So, what you do is, like, when you press, the button... So you need to press both the buttons on, like, the rhythm parts, right?
Yeah.
So... Yeah, so you want to press...
button to lock onto a statement.
Yeah, you press the A button to lock onto a statement. There should be another button to press, like, instead of the A button on the white circles to kill the statements.
It's X, and the statement blows up. How do I know when to press X, though?
You see, when you press A, it'll target what's on the screen, right? And then the next time, instead of pressing A, you just press X.
Okay.
And then you'll kill it. So you can target like 4 at once, and then press X afterwards, and you'll kill all 4 of them at once.
I refused.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, it was weird.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
I see.
You lied. Shut up.
It starts to like it starts to shake or whatever, I see it now.
Not a chance. You lied. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
Shake, that
So
means it's too close to you and it's gonna damage you.
Where's your proof?
You can just delete it before it starts to shake. As long as the pink target is around the word, you can press X and kill it.
What just happened there at the end where it went?
You lied. Shut up.
Final strike, what do I press?
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Oh.
You need
Press
to
X
just
again.
you need to use the bullet time thing.
Screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed.
So you know how you like use your bullets to kill people, or, like
Yeah,
kill the
yeah,
statements?
I
You need to
found
do
it.
that.
Oh, dude. Yeah, some of it's not explained well, but I mean, I get it now.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
It had to be their stupid, Leon. Stupid.
I feel like Danganronpa, like it explains it well. I just don't think it's a game where you can just like gloss over the tutorial, which is what a lot of people do nowadays.
I watched half of the tutorial things though. I only skipped like 2 of them.
No, like when I play games, sometimes personally, I just like if there's a tutorial, I just like press the X button really fast on the PlayStation controller to get through it, and I like gloss over reading it. And I did that with the first bit of Danganronpa, and then I'm just like, what the fuck do I do? So I'm just like, I have to read this.
So
Leon's
you
dead.
I got 72 medals for that. Nice. So like most of them, they're all like that now, or is there gonna be extra shit later that I gotta do? If I do another one of these.
If you do another class trial, there's one mechanic. I'm pretty sure there's only one more that you don't know.
Okay.
And I actually hate that mechanic, and they removed it out of the next two games.
So the next games have the same mechanics, or some different ones too, or no?
Mostly the same mechanics. They do introduce new mechanics to keep to make the class trials better. I think the class trials in V3 are actually a lot more fun because they incorporate a lot more gameplay. If you don't vote, you're gonna die. Who are you gonna vote for?
Yeah, I mean...
I mean, you don't get to vote.
Let's say, just...
The only game that you actually get to vote in is V3. So you can actually vote for somebody who's the killer in V3.
So what, you just fuck it up for everybody? And y'all die then, or...?
I'm not sure, because I've never done it.
None of you are any different. I was just... Hey, come on!
Ooh. Wait, do we know more about the video?
Nah, you don't get to learn more about the video. Ever.
She was really smart, actually.
She was also hyper paranoid. V3 is my favorite. Yeah, I also think V3 is the best, except the ending. Fuck the ending.
Was there one if she was planning to kill us the whole time, or what?
She was planning to kill Leon and pin it on Makoto because it was in Makoto's room.
Ah, but the signs were flipped.
Yeah, she was gonna change them back.
Why change them in the first place, though?
So that Leon would go into her room. Because if you don't, she would knock on the door that Makoto was in.
You're right, it makes sense. Sets it up, then just makes it look like it's normal.
Yeah.
Makes
Night,
sense.
Purple.
Good night, Purple. I don't know what. I'm sorry this stream's so late. I did not think this was gonna be this long. I definitely didn't want to have to hold you here for this long. That was not my intention.
Yeah, when you told me you were streaming that late, I was just like, wait.
Yeah, I definitely didn't try to do this. I promise this. If we do this again, it won't be this long.
Wait a sec. Yeah, that's it.
The ending made it unique and different. I didn't mind it too much. I can't say like enough about it or why it like pissed me off a little bit because if Rising plans to play V3, I'd spoil it heavily. So.
Oh yeah, I mean I plan to play them all. I think I'm gonna stream them all, but I mean I don't know. We'll see. I think that's the plan, but. Sorry, I'm skipping some dialogue. We got him.
Fucking solid.
Ooh, a little animation.
I know. If you look, if this is the execution, you'll be able to see the red blood from the prototype Distrust that they never changed.
Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? This shit's insane. The game was called Distrust? Is that what you mean?
The prototype was called Distrust.
Based off of a manga or something?
Nah.
All that or no?
Nah. The prototype was just called Distrust, and it had a lot of different mechanics. And also, in Distrust, Kyoko was the first one to die. Leon killed Kyoko, and Leon also had a different name.
Dude,
they all look
holy
different.
fuck. You just hit with a bunch of baseballs? Oh my god. We are just watching this happen. Sheesh, man. That was fucking gruesome. I did not expect that. Oh my god. Are you not able to save during all of that? Even now I can't save, can I?
You can. You just go into the menu.
Am I able to pull that up now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can save at any point in the game as long as it's not a class trial. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it says we're at trial verdict right now, but I guess because it's over, we're done?
Yeah, you're in the talking section. So, I will tell you this, Rising, each of them die, to their, ultimate ability.
Yeah, yeah, I kind of noticed that. That's interesting.
So if they get executed by their ultimate ability.
That's kind of interesting. Some of them have some really different things, so I wonder... Well then... What would happen to, Sayaka then?
Sayaka would have, the first Danganronpa is actually the only one, with, executions planned for everybody. And Sayaka would have, been forced to sing on stage, and if she, as she was singing, I think she was, gonna be, clamped or something. I can't remember fully.
Wait, how do you know that? Does the game tell you that, or...?
No, the game doesn't tell you that. That's, developer stuff outside the game. Also, I will tell you another funny fact about, Leon and Sayaka being the first to die. This wasn't, story related or anything. They were literally hand-picked out of the cast to be chosen to die first. Because the developers were sick of looking at them. They were the first two characters for the game that were designed.
They were the first two ever designed?
Yeah.
I kind of don't mind Leon dying, to be honest. I kind of am bored of seeing him. To be honest, him dying, whatever. I kind of don't care, to be honest.
Rolling that ad.
Yeah, might as well. Alright though, guys. I think we're gonna wrap things up here. Go check out Resident's channel. Like I said, I have the link to it there in the title. Click on it. You should be able to see her channel and whatnot. If you like the same type of content you get here, then you'll like that channel too. So please go ahead and do that. Subscribe to the SMT and Friends. There's also the Twitter for that as well. Content group we're all a part of. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm pretty tired. I was tired before we started. It's been almost 4 hours, so oh my god. Time flew though. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for being here, Resident. Appreciate it.
No worries, anytime.
Alright guys. See you everybody. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to my members, everybody. Good night. Bye bye.